Hello, welcome.
Whoa.
It's a one-shot. This has nothing to do with the actual story of the game, kind of tangential, but we might recognize a couple people. So start us off with our introduction. Professor Aaron. Jocelyn, hello.
Yeah. Tell him.
It has been about 2 weeks since the passing of Professor Barron. A lot of the other arcane professors have had to take up his duties, kind of delegate his classes. He taught a lot. It's kind of somber around campus. Barron was, in your memory, a very strict, by the book, no mess around kind of guy, but still somehow with his absence, the campus just feels less alive. You sit at his desk, grading some papers for some wizard students. They're researching. At this point, you guys are second years, so they're doing like applications of magic, the kind of mid-level spells, like 3 through 5. So they're learning all these different techniques and how the different schools of magic kind of flower out into different categories. Like evocation has fire, frost, lightning, all of those things, and then transmutation has things like gravity magic, like all of these different branches that they're looking at, and you're sitting there grading papers, probably banging your head against the desk.
Yeah.
You are flipping through, looking at these students' work, their explanations of these different schools of magic. A couple of familiar names who you, as a sorcery teacher, have not had in class before Baron passed, but you certainly knew their names, like Billy Castor, Lucien de la Vette, Ura Lumis, a couple of, popular names, or infamous in some cases. I'll let you determine which is which. Eventually, you haven't even realized it, but the sun has fully gone down. There's no longer light shining in the window. It's quiet on campus. You're sitting at his desk in his tower. You finish grading these papers. Just go ahead and tell me what you think about as you set those down and probably set your hand under your chin and kind of look out the window and see the last of the sunlight kind of fading down below the horizon.
I think that Aaron's head is kind of just a dreary, stormy, yucky fog. Like nothing's really coming through perfectly. Like as soon as I grade one paper, I can't remember the one before it. Just mind-numbing work. I think he's thinking of Baron and thinking how, man oh man, I wish I would have paid a little bit more attention when he was talking about his classes. And I think the grief kind of reminds him of a feeling that he is familiar with.
With that being said, you've been at school far longer than you should be.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the professors should leave not long after class ends. They have, like, their office hours and some research things, but it's been almost 6 hours since the last of the classes have ended. You're still here. It's about time to go home. You pack up your things from Baron's office, keeping it nice and orderly, and you begin heading back across campus. As you approach the North Tower, where all of the wizard and sorcery and warlock classes are held, just for a little bit of a callback, thanks to our party in-game, it is very well decorated, with a massive dragon skeleton cradling up the 5-story tall tower. It's kind of like holding on to the top, its head peeking up and looking down. You're sitting there in this plaza, a couple different park benches and trees and stuff, and you look up and you see it. weirdly enough, you have a unique personal connection to that dragon. But you head back to your office. You perform the little ritual that has become almost muscle memory at this point. You wave your hand, and a couple of magic components fly over from the shelf into your hand. You drop them in the container, wave the containers back onto the shelves, and then flash your hand over a little basin. Teleportation circle lights up, and poof, you're no longer on campus. You're in a nice, little quaint, small little residence. A little bit of snow falling out the window. We're in late fall, so we're clearly further north. And normally, miles in the distance, you would see like the faint glowing lights from cities, but the falling snow kind of blurs it from vision, and you look out and see the dark night sky, a little bit of light from your house lighting up about 50 feet out, and then that's about it. So as you wind down and get prepared for bed, I want you to tell me where your mind wanders, toward that dragon or towards Baron.
I think, BT dubs, because it's starting to snow, I'm gonna make a little bit of hot cocoa. I think he's a hot cocoa guy.
Cannon.
But his mind has been kind of filled with Baron as of late, and like I said, that grief kind of reminding him of other things that he kind of wants to distract himself from it. So he kind of, his mind tries to lean towards Baron, but he forces it towards the dragon.
I mean, these two things are definitely connected. You think back to the dragon, a very kind of a pleasant memory in your mind. So you're winding down, getting ready for bed, and you're thinking about this.
Hot cocoa slippers.
Yeah, absolutely. The quick summary here is that this dragon was essentially the mission that got you and your party to graduate. It was like your big thing that you did in your third year at Ura Lumis. You were incredibly proud to pull it off, you and 4 others who we'll meet here in just a second.
Are we about to fight a dragon?
But as your mind wanders, you begin to dream about that mission. And let me change up our music a little bit.
I noticed that I'm living in this house by myself.
You are. 10 years prior, the year is 1219. Many of our Ura Lumis party members are just wee little tots. Barely teenagers, if that. Some of them might even be younger. But Professor Aaron is a young and spry 22 years old. You are at the peak of your college career. You're a big name on campus. Everybody knows you. You're one of like the prodigal sorcery students, outclassing most of the wizards easily. Come on, wizards lame. Who needs components to cast?
Shut up, nerd.
Literally a spell. This dream is just ever so slightly kind of hazy, so kind of at the edges of your vision for all of you. Like, you know, tiny little blurs of things that just kind of don't quite make sense. There might be some slight inaccuracies in this, so exaggeration is completely allowed. Naturally. Please tell me what Professor Aaron, no, just Aaron at this point, would be doing on a nice kind of late fall day at Ura Lumis. It's his third year. He's going to be graduating in like a couple months. Life is going great. What is he doing around campus?
What time is it?
You tell me.
Because if it's like 12 o'clock noon, snooze it. Snore it.
We'll say this is just when you wake up.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, can I just ask, out of the 4 party members, who is a morning person?
I am.
You two. Both of you roll me a d20 really quick.
Oh man, I just suckered myself out of going first.
Hmm.
12.
14. I don't want to go first.
It's okay. It's both of you. You both rolled above a 10. The two of you, here in a second, if you'd be so kind as to introduce your characters, tell us who they are. Also, you're a pre-established group. You can tell us about their abilities, what they're most known for, some of their like habits and quirks and stuff. But I'm gonna tell you that you two are fetching the rest of your party members because you have a mission, and not only a mission, but a mission from Professor Barron, the one and the only.
The man himself.
The man himself. So, Natalie,
Hello.
you rolled higher. You can start us out. Tell us who your character is and all of that information that I just listed.
Okay. Alright. My character, her name is Dimity. She is a half-elf life domain cleric. She has brown hair, blue eyes. She wears these really big circle glasses. And she really, really likes nature, so she tends to use plants and like serums and stuff along with healing. She's a lot shorter than the average half-elf, and she tends to be a bit stockier as well, compared to those around her. Very friendly, very outgoing. She is well known for being a healer on campus. She has a very good bedside manner, so most people want her when they come into the healing area. Little quirky, but she's also been known to be stubborn, and when people have made fun of her in the past, she has gotten back at them with very little mercy. So just kind of got both those things going on.
Fantastic. So, of course, a morning person here to wake up Aaron, because of course he's sleeping in past noon. He doesn't need to go to classes. He's a sorcerer. Who studies that? You just do it. Equally so, Zach, will you please introduce your character? We have Dimity and...
I'm playing Ramon. He is a... What is this? A Scout Rogue and Hunter Ranger multiclass. He is a little guy. He's just a little baby. He is about 2.5 feet tall with like tanner but pale skin at the same time. Kind of like almost gray rather than tan. Kind of just dark brown eyes, dark, almost just pure black hair. And nobody really knows much about him because he doesn't talk very much. And he likes it that way. There's no rumors about him because you have to be seen for the rumors to exist. And he doesn't like to be seen. He hides in the grass.
What species?
He's a gnome.
A gnome.
just a little guy.
He's a forest gnome.
He's just a little guy.
He's a little forest gnome.
So obviously in this party with these four others, and despite the fact that you do like to avoid being seen, you do have to occasionally work with them. I want you to tell me what they think about Ramon.
I think when anybody first meets Ramon, they go, if this is the person that's supposed to save us, we might as well die. But then it's just like he gets the job done, so he's fine. And I think it's one of those, like, he's quiet, not because he doesn't care, but because he's just naturally watching. It's not that he doesn't care or cares too much. He's just watching for everything. Kind of grew up in the forest, used to just have an eye out. So I think the party probably likes him, and nobody else understands why that would be the case.
Fantastic. Ramon, Dimity, you guys go to I gotta stop with the professor. Aaron.
It's just gonna be the professor.
The time travel
Professor.
were great.
You go to his room. I'm assuming that he probably wouldn't keep his door locked.
No.
And you would know that. So you guys go ahead and tell me how you were going to wake this guy up and get him to come on this mission that Professor Barron is like telling you guys to hurry up and get to his office to receive.
He is BT dubs. It's like full like Family Guy death pose. One slipper on. Snoring his tail off. And every time, because he's an air genasi, like when he like exhales with this snore, it like picks him up just a little bit.
Oh man.
So you
I think when we get to the door, I'm just gonna I open it immediately. I'm not even gonna bother knocking. I'm gonna look down at Ramon. Do you want to do it this time, or should I?
I reckon it's my turn to go ahead and do it. Cool. And I just kind of walk up and then have to like pull out a rope and tie it onto her bed and start like climbing up the bed, or his.
Well, I could have lifted you
No,
up.
I don't need uppies. Thank you.
All right.
And I walk over and I just start like slightly slapping, kind of back and forth. Just wake up, wake
A
up.
little harder.
Nothing.
Cool. I am just going to get like one of my arrows and just start poking your feet. Get up. Get up.
Kicks the shit out of you.
Right then.
One of the slippers goes completely flying. Is that an armored strike?
You know what? Yeah, give me an unarmed strike. Let's see how this turns out. First thing in the morning. First thing in the afternoon.
It's not good. Oh, jeez.
AC 16.
I definitely don't hit that. I rolled a 5 on the die.
You go to kick and I just like duck underneath it because who expects to kick 2.5 feet tall person? And I just go, hey, just wake up, please.
With his shoe going flying, he kind of his hair is a train wreck. It looks like it looks like shit. There's like dry drool on his face a little bit. Huh? Eye mask.
I take it you had a darn tootin' time last night.
Huh? Oh,
No, he's always like this.
what's up,
Yeah.
man? Yeah. Just a lot of, water.
Hey,
Right.
we-
I see people who have lots of water in the healing ward all the time.
I
You
love
look exactly
water.
like them.
Yeah. But I smell like him too.
I'm gonna be honest, Dad, you do kind of smell pretty bad. Not gonna lie.
It sounds like you really want a hug, though, man. Come on, bring it in.
I'm gonna try to skedaddle. Pull all fours, just crawling away.
I guarantee that your dexterity is higher. That's absolutely.
Absolutely.
My question for Aaron is: are you the only person in this room when they walk in? Because there's a very real chance that there's another.
No. No, I am not the only person.
Elaborate, please.
Roll a d20.
Check the
He
roster.
goes to put on a shirt and is like, oh yeah, and then picks up and kind of lightly smacks his girlfriend on the head with a pillow and says, hey, it's time to wake up. What time is it?
Way too late to be asking that question. Not gonna lie.
Hey, it's too late to be asking that question. It's time to get up.
Alice just hisses. All of you.
Oh,
Please,
come on, you two.
please tell us, Danny, who Alice is. What does she look like? What's her
No idea.
information?
Good question.
While you guys wake her up, I'm gonna go
So-
get dressed and junk.
Alice Barnett is a black cat, black tabaxi, with a little bit of white tufts, on her chest and her shoulders, and there's a little heart right on her, right before her tail, and a little white
Trip
heart.
stamp! I love it.
And she's a druid. And probably the thing that everybody would know about her, because it's super weird, is that she's one of the only tabaxi that anyone has ever seen turn into a medium-sized black dragon, like Zim in our other campaign.
Crazy.
Interesting.
Tabaxi are already pretty rare, let alone one turning into.
Also, by
Damn
the way, just for fun and flavor, can I have a tramp stamp shaped like a heart? to match with my cat girlfriend.
You're canonizing this about the professors at the
He
How often
was
does
a
he wear
college
crop
kid
tops?
once too.
How could you know?
I rolled a 19, yes. Sure. Why not?
You guys see that? I'm like in like
Hey,
boxers, like the striped one. No, the ones with the hearts on it, so you can like absolutely see the tramp stamp.
it's a dream. This doesn't have to mean it's canon.
Yes, it does. It's canon.
Anyway.
Go look at his body.
We need
Oh yeah,
art of this.
he is
His corpse. Yeah.
His corpse. That's what I meant.
Anyway.
Why are you guys waking us up so early? You know I'm more active at night.
It looks
Really,
like it
she's
for
nocturnal.
sure. So yeah, we got a mission from our favorite.
That's really
professor.
weird that you were talking in a different accent right before you started talking to me. But all right.
That's all in your head.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Your ears are still clogged with the stuff
Oh.
that you had before you went to bed.
Scratch my ear.
And also, if you two think that I'm just gonna magic this out, you have it wrong idea. You're gonna walk this one off this time.
What if I say pretty
What?
please? And he's like got a like toothbrush hanging out of his mouth.
I have a hairball.
I'm
Please.
I don't deal
I'm
with
gonna
that.
look at you dealing with this. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna go get Val. You have fun with that, and I'm gonna walk out
Gotta go.
and just skedaddle out. Oh, I'm gonna grab my rope before I leave. I have to get that.
I'm gonna purposely leave that just the camera shifts. I know this is Aaron's dream, but it's fine. We're gonna say that this is what Aaron thinks happened. It's great. Ramon, I bet Valaman has. I would love to say that his situation's gonna be better and less chaotic, but knowing Gatlin and knowing what he's told us about this character, that's going to be a lie. Gatlin, please tell us at what state when Ramon goes to Carnegie Hall, because I know that's where you're gonna live. You might be multi-classed into Bard with only a couple levels, but that's where you're gonna want to be. Just tell us what the outside of the room looks like, because I bet there's something telling about this character.
The outside of the room
Yep.
is not too impressive because normally Valamis is not in his room if he can help it. He is usually out and about, either hanging out with different friend groups, different parties, or pass out somewhere. As of right now, he is currently one hallway over from his room, slumped over on the floor.
Fantastic. A better question would have been, how does Ramon find Valaman? And I think that answers the question. You enter Carnegie Hall. There are two hallways. Valamis lives on the right one. You peep over down the left one, and you see him slumped out on the floor, fully passed out.
Oh my goodness, this party sucks. I'm gonna just walk over and whatever I have in my canteen, I'm just gonna pour it over his head and be like, you wake up too. Rise and shine.
Oh!
Don't kick me. I'll bite.
Good morning to you as
It's
well.
not even morning anymore, not gonna lie.
Yeah. Could you help me to my room real quick? And I'm going to point at someone's room that is not mine, not even in the right hallway.
I'm gonna like take your finger, whatever you're pointing, and like, well, I guess I'd be like this. I mean, I'm just gonna like tilt it the way it's supposed to be. Be like, sure, I can help, and I just grab your ankle. Because how tall are you?
I'm
No, how
6
tall are
foot.
you?
I'm
Yeah,
6
okay,
foot.
I'll grab your patella and be like, this way.
Are you dragging me through the? Because I kind of want you to make a strength check and see if you
No,
can drag me across the hallway.
I ain't dragging nothing.
You might get a 20.
I will attempt this. Watch this. Watch
Dragon?
this. I got a 17.
Is Alice there? She
minus
could be a
1.
dragon? Oh, okay.
17. I didn't hear Shorty say anything for a check, so I just put it at 15 in my head.
Well, you're going 1 inch at a time.
Yeah, it's like a scoot.
So
Can you please
Valamis
just walk?
is nodding in and out of consciousness as he gets dragged. His head is kind of bouncing off the floor until he gets to his room.
And What does he look like? Out of curiosity.
He is around 6 foot, slightly tanned human. All right, fine. Slightly tanned human. He is a monk bard multi-class. He's got red hair that's kind of medium length on top and short around the sides. Kind of slicked back on one end. I just read the chat. But yeah, clean shaven, pretty tall. He's like a very skinny dude.
To fill in kind of what the others did, what does the party think about Valamis? Like, what is his vibe? What does he do in combat, out of combat? Like,
he is somewhat of a pain in the ass most of the time and kind of a hassle. However, when it comes down to it, he normally does pull through. Kind of a jack of all trades type of character. He's there when you need him for whatever you need him for. But he will kind of be a pain about it in a light way.
So, Ramon, you help drag Valamis kind of like out of the hallway and towards the other. Continue. Please just tell me how this goes. I'm so curious.
Gonna slowly get to the door and be like, Val, I can't reach the doorknob.
He's going to reach into his pocket, grab his keys, and throw them at you.
So I'll try to catch him, and then I'm just gonna push you up against the door, and then start using you as a ladder to walk my way up. And then whenever I unlock it, I just turn the door handle and let you fall smack back in.
That'll
as
wake
soon
you
as
up.
I fall and I notice that I am within the threshold of my room, I'm just gonna look up. All right, thank you. I can. This should be fine. Did you need something or?
Well, honestly, at this point, I need a new party. But what we need is to, get ready for a mission that we're gonna go on.
He's gonna kind of perk up hearing that.
There you go. Yeah.
He's not going to move or anything. His eyes are just gonna open a little wider. Oh, do we have another mission?
Yeah, that lit a fire under your butt. Let's go.
He's going to point behind him towards his desk. Say, so on the desk there should be a vial of a blue liquid. Don't ask me what that is. I just need you to bring it over to me real quick, please.
How tall is this desk?
It is about
like
3.5 to the top.
Haha, do it. I'm gonna scuttle up and pull out a drawer and use it as kind of like another makeshift ladder, and I kind of scuttle my way up, get it, scuttle my way back down. I'm like, I may be the size of a dog, but I don't like playing fetch. And I'll just toss the potion at you.
I'll take it, drink it, and after a couple seconds, I'm going to sit right up. Ah, that is why you make friends with the alchemist students. I'm going to toss the vial behind me. All right, where to?
Preferably if you could, do something with all of that.
There weren't many people complaining about all of this last night.
I know, I wasn't.
That's Aaron's narration.
Both of our faces were stone quiet.
If there's a silence for more than 2 seconds, Aaron can absolutely name it. I don't want you to interrupt other people's flow or anything, but if there's a pause, yeah.
I need to prepare myself for the Aaron ad-libs of this.
I know I wasn't.
Speaking of, it's clear that we're getting Valamis kind of rounded up and together for this. I just want, Jocelyn, I'll ask you, give me a sub 10-second snapshot of what is happening in Aaron's bedroom right now as, is it Dimity? Is trying to get you guys wrangled and out to Baron's office. 10 seconds go.
Aaron has brushed his teeth, but has not bothered to brush his hair. Did put on a shirt, but then was like, but my bed. And he, like, is currently, I think, chasing Dimity around the room because she has stolen his blanket and he really wants to go lay down.
There's also a cat present in the room. I feel like that is an important aspect.
cat.
Here.
The cat is
Just curled up, I think.
after. She's chasing after you, chasing after Dimity.
Yeah.
My gosh, we cannot keep doing this.
We wouldn't have to keep doing it if you would leave my blanket alone, bro.
I'm gonna pull out two set like little packets, and there's like, they look disgusting. There's a bunch of weeds. You are both going to put this in your mouth, and I'm gonna see if I can get both of the little herb sachets in their mouth.
You know what? Give
How
me
did you last night?
give me an unarmed strike, and I will let you guys determine whether it's with advantage, flat, or disadvantage if you're trying to like dodge or accept it.
Is this something that you've given us before?
Yeah, they're like herbal help for a hangover and stuff like that.
Is it gross?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm trying to avoid you.
Cool.
Alice smells it and does that cat like retch thing.
I'm gonna say DC. We'll just say like 12. They're both kind of dexterous. Disadvantage unarmed strike.
I'm not that dexterous.
Aaron's also having the time of his life right now. He is laughing his ass off.
16.
Damn, with disadvantage.
You
I've
won.
done this. I've done this.
You know the moves. They begin to dodge, and you like fake out going one way, go the other way, and like shove the packet in Aaron's mouth. And then as Alice is like, "Oh no!" you just like throw one in there.
She's laughing at that. You got Aaron. Then you shove it in my mouth.
It's like giving a cat a pill. You gotta like.
Yeah. Really tough, but you did it.
So yes, this disgusting, horrible flavor.
Is there not like a flavor packet you could put in there sometime?
I
Try
do that
some
for the people who
catnip.
don't run away.
Oh.
I wouldn't run away if it tasted better. Ugh, fine. And then he like prestidigitates himself to like smell better and fix his hair.
Thank the Lord.
Alright. Babe, you ready?
Yeah. You really need to try put flavoring in that shit.
All
Or
right,
just tell us it's drugs.
I will look into it. You didn't really give me a chance. I ran out of all my stuff from last weekend.
I really
Remember
like-
last weekend?
I really like blackberry, by the way.
No, I don't
No,
remember
you don't.
that weekend.
No. I do. I have nightmares.
Oh, it's not that bad. Come on now. You had fun. Don't admit it.
I remember you dancing,
You had
Dignity. Who was
That-
it you were
that is-
dancing with that
And
We
then,
have
night?
no-
Aaron like takes her hands and like starts to kind of dance with her a little bit.
I'm gonna use that energy to dance him out of the room.
As you get danced out of the room, that is a perfect spot for the vision to kind of get kind of hazy and fuzzy, like colors start to wash it out, and it kind of fades from what is really perceivable, and suddenly you guys are kind of trotting along on horses, heading towards a small village not too far from Ura Lumis. One of you, and I will let yourselves delegate who. It could be two of you, like, doing this together and talking. I know who it's not going to be. But you are currently...
Dear reader, I believe it's me.
one or two of you who probably does some of the more managerial tasks for this group is reviewing the letter that was given to you. That was the kind of, like, spurring of this mission. It was given to you to kind of, like, refer back to see... the name of the place where you go, what the task is, stuff like that. So you've already talked to Professor Barron. He's given you this task, and you are on the way there. Who has this letter, and is anyone else helping to, like, make a plan?
Now that I'm awake, I'm willing to help, but I'm sure Dimity has the letter.
I will let anyone help who wants to, but I'm holding on to that letter.
Help. Now that I'm up, I can help.
Cool. Is anyone else, like, actively helping prep and plan and sort of look for strategize.
Or
Alice is
as I
more
sprint
of a
along to keep
just
up.
go for it.
No horse for Ramon. He's just
I don't need a horse.
I'd like to think that Aaron and Alice are sharing a horse.
We got 2 horses, and then I just put a rope on one of them, and I have like a little leaf that I'm sledding on.
phenomenal. Dimity, I will let you decide. Do you want me to send you this letter and for you to read it out for the group, or do you want me to read it out?
You can send it to me. Why not?
Cool.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun. This is gonna be great. All right, I'm gonna send it in a little private chat.
It better not be forever.
It's like 5 pages long.
So-
here's an essay.
You guys are going. Dimity, you are reading over this letter, and you guys were just tasked to this mission by Professor Barron. Part of the letter that I will let you know about now is it said to magically protect you from certain things. So what I'm going to say is, because we're kind of skipping through time with this, you guys can kind of retroactively prepare anything that you know about. So like if you want to swap a spell, if that's what you can do as a class, if you want to, get like a potion or something that's within reason, like rare or lower.
Is there any hint in the letter as to what the hell we're doing?
Yeah, I will let Dimity read it out.
She's gonna shush up. All right, guys. I'm gonna read the letter. You're all listening. I don't want to read it twice. It's kind of long.
You all be quiet.
Go ahead.
Hey, Val, can I have a sip of that coffee?
Please, brother, please.
I'm gonna kind of push you back. Shush.
Shush it. I'm shushing.
All right. So it looks like it was written to Isomifis. It was written to Professor Barron. So it says, on behalf of Windweaver Academy, I write to ask of your school's aid with a rather pressing issue. There have been a number of cohesive reports of dangerous creature near Lake Tyron, much closer to Ura Lumis than Valenrun. I would ask your aid for 2 reasons. First, many of the reports include the destruction of a village I estimate to have housed just over 200 citizens, and more lives could be lost if the matter is not handled soon. Valenrun's bureaucratic processes would leave the matter unresolved for weeks, if not longer, since it is out of the kingdom's jurisdiction. Second, the spoils. Many of the reports claim, despite a lack of belief in such a thing, that a dragon is responsible for the destruction. Should this be true both academically and morally, the urgency is unparalleled. Though I cannot spur the Armage to fight such a thing, I will personally see to the disposal of the creature. The school will be paid very, very handsomely, and I would even be willing to extend an offering of some of the creature's parts to the school for arcane study and application. I imagine that you yourself would be very interested and capable of professionally handling such a blessing. Please trust a trustworthy group, of students to handle the situation as soon as possible, but prepare them well. Though we have little grounding for this, dragons of this type are rumored to be impossibly powerful and clever. I trust that you have the means to prepare your students against any magical control, but if the dragons hold as much intelligence as believed in the lost ages, its trickery may lie in word as well. Be safe, your students the same. Alright, Alice, it sounds like you're up.
Real quick, it said dragons of this type. Am I completely tweaking? Or did it not say what type? It just said this type.
I believe.
It was supposed to say it was. I did edit.
Seems like the author messed up and did not write everything that he needed to write.
Record scratch, dear reader, what the kind of dragon it was.
So oversight narration. First of all, I had a typo and said, "Please trust a trustworthy group." It's supposed to say, "Please send a trustworthy group." Second, it was supposed to say that the word of mouth is that it is a black dragon. Third, do you want to read out who sent this letter? Because it is ever so slightly relevant to the current campaign.
It says Professor
French for professor.
Victor. Oh,
so Professor.
Professor Victor Remin?
Remen.
Professor Remen?
Remen.
Professor Remen.
I don't know who that is. I don't remember this word.
I know.
Oh, you weren't there.
Oh,
There's
you
so much I was
were.
not there for.
Yeah.
Oh,
Natalie,
you
do
were
wanna
gone.
Fill in Natalie over the table on who Professor Remen is.
It's Lucian's boyfriend.
Do you,
Yeah.
I was about to say,
Oh!
do you want me
That's
to?
the
Do you want?
guy that banished his sister to the realm.
So
Thanks,
Lucian's
Lucian.
boyfriend.
You're welcome.
I was going to say, do you want the Lucian version of who this character is, or do you want the Ava version of who this character is? But
I
both
mean,
of
I want
those just
both.
got spoiled.
You definitely want
Um,
Ava.
Lucian's version, this was his sister's professor that helped her with the experiment that led to her disappearance, who Lucian recently met up with in town that we're in right now. See?
Callisto.
Lord. Callisto, thank you. Recently met up in Callisto, and he has assigned to me a secret mission that I think Lucian has only told Rosaries about. Ava's version is she saw me meet up with an older man in a bar while she was performing, and immediately went.
Mhm.
Oh.
Older is very
Lucian
here.
has-
He's an elf, so he's like mid-30s, and then that's as far as his age gets.
I said Ava's version. I feel like this is what Ava's thinking is. Lucian is with an older man. He is looking for a sugar
Yeah.
daddy. They are so cute together.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Lucian
completely
does
thinks
not
Lucian's
get-
gay.
Yeah, Lucian does not get that nuance at all. He kind of got it when Rosaries helped explain it to him a little bit. But there it is.
So anyway, over the table,
Boyfriend.
catching up on who this character is, drawing a little bit of historical connection there. So you read this letter out to the group. You guys are free to sit here and talk and strategize and, hypothesize as to what this could
Hang on.
be.
I totally remember this. I went to this class. Black dragons do acid damage, right?
Yeah.
That sounds about right to me. I did quite pay attention to dragon types in my
Oh,
classes.
my
Oh, I know all about dragons.
Great.
And-
What kind
yeah.
of damage do black dragons do? It's acid, right?
You're right. Oh, you're so
Freaking
smart.
Oh my god,
Oh,
baby,
that's
thank
why I love you so
We
much. You know
kissed.
everything about and kiss.
Are you on different horses, or are you the same
We're on
We're
horse?
the same horse.
Oh, okay.
I would love to canonize right now that Alice is probably on the autism spectrum, and her special interest is dragons.
Yeah.
Her subclass is based on dragons.
After seeing this interaction, Valamis is going to take out his pan
Say
flute
aw.
and start writing a little faster than the rest of the group while playing on his flute.
So acid damage. Most of my shit does lightning and cold junk. Not much I can do against acid. Wish it was what is it, babe, that does lightning? Would it be blue?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be sick.
I'm not blue either.
Valamis is
But
going to
okay,
turn
man,
around.
what's the plan?
Valamis is
We
going
got
to
it.
turn around.
Just a
Are you
dragon.
telling me that your plan to counteract this dragon's acid is the color blue? Is that what I heard correctly?
Oh, you're so close. Love the enthusiasm. No, I was wishing that it was blue because I don't really get hurt by lightning damage that bad.
Cold damage.
And lightning and thunder. I'm a storm sorcerer.
Oh shit! I didn't
Oh,
know they
God.
get those resistance.
Got you. Quiet down, DM.
My
So,
bad.
what-
My bad.
What would we need to properly damage this dragon in particular?
Yeah. What are its weaknesses?
Well, it's
Well,
a
why are we
dragon.
gonna kill it? We don't want to do that. This is part
I
of my
mean-
heritage.
He said
That
that
is what the letter says.
the letter does say that we can have its body parts and junk.
We can't. I come from these beings.
Love
Well,
you so much.
currently-
Love your enthusiasm, sweetheart.
I
You
have-
are a cat.
I've fixed your bones many, many times. I can assure you, you are not part dragon
No.
unless magically enhanced.
Okay. I just really like dragons, guys. Please, no, we can't
Absolutely.
kill it.
And tell you what. Once we kill it, okay, just hear me out. You can wear like the teeth as like earrings. I'll make them into earrings for you, babe. For our anniversary. Won't that be cute? Yeah, she's in, you guys. She's in. Don't worry about it. She's in. Anyway, plan maybe, cause I don't know about you, but my skin is not super resistant to acid.
You could have worn a shirt.
I am wearing a shirt.
I mean, my
And
plan
look,
was
I can
just
make
to
it a shirt.
Make it
So-
like a
One of my magic items is literally like a glamour weave thing. So literally, I just like make it into a shirt. Like they are, and it's like really like wide open.
Like the brochures that show like everything.
Right there. Ah. Thanks, Mom. Plan? No plan? Are we just going in there, pew pew, guns blazing?
I don't think you answered my question. What are they weak to?
Well, they're dragons. So
That's so nice of you to ask a very good question like that. Shorty, do I know more? Because it says in my thingy that I know a lot about dragons, I think. 'Cause I am a dragon at heart.
Sure, yeah, at heart, you are absolutely a dragon.
So,
What
I
an
know
interesting creature you are. I'm gonna say, go ahead, give me a history check with advantage.
It says I have advantage on it.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
know that. I did read that. Okay.
Go ahead.
2 net ones.
Okay, that was 16 plus 3. Okay, that one. That one was 1. That was the one.
19?
16 plus
19?
Okay, 19. On a
That was pretty
19,
good. That's pretty good.
Dragons-
It's pretty good.
dragons are
Right?
like a little too good to have just weaknesses, right? But you know, obviously, acid is not going to affect it whatsoever.
No
Also,
acid.
Regular physical weapons probably not going to do a lot. Unless you get underneath those scales, physical weapons are going to just kind of pop right off.
Mm-hmm.
Your best bet is like weakening it, removing the scales, and doing that, or anything that doesn't require literal physical damage. Like elemental damage would be fine, psychic damage would be good, radiant damage and necrotic damage would be good, anything like that. But from what you guys have been told, this thing's gonna be beefy and strong.
Well, we can pluck the scales from it and then attack it.
Is that
Do
our
you-
only option?
We can also hurt it with elemental.
Oh, bang.
And
Should have led with that.
Yeah. Hit him with all
I got that.
the elementism menu.
Yeah,
Um,
Got that in the
normal
bag.
weapons.
cat in the
aren't
back.
gonna work. So, who uses normal weapons? Raise your hand. You're out. You need something else.
No, I was just gonna let it see what a dog sniffing a porcupine felt like.
You what?
Dog sniffing a porcupine.
Southern character is my favorite thing in the world.
Oh shit, are you gonna stab that in the nose?
Nah, it's gonna be full of wooden little sticks. I'm gonna shoot it a ton.
Shoot it in its mouth while it's like shooting its
Hey, if a dog bit a porcupine, that's what it'd do.
acid. But wait, won't
gonna
the
try
acid
to
like
get in
completely
its
and
mouth?
totally
You asked for this, shorty. Shut it.
Can
won't the acid like totally melt the arrows, or am I like totally stupid?
It might.
But it will
You'll get hit by an
hurt.
arrow.
It will hurt first before it melts.
Valamis is
I
going
don't
to
know.
turn to Dimity and just go, "Do you know what a porcupine is?"
Yeah.
No. He talks about these things. It must be from what, his land?
Is it a known
have
thing?
never been It might be.
Yeah.
Like
Come on,
Don't worry, you'll see
porcupines
what
and
one looks
Yeah.
like real soon.
porcupines and tiny
From-
hats? I'm not sure.
Oh my god.
That sounds really
From what
cute.
I understand,
It
it's like a
does.
rat covered in like knives.
Oh shit, that's metal. Oh,
Right? As
for
hell. As
you.
hell.
Good for you.
Dear reader,
So do we
later
have a
learned
plan
what a
after all
porcupine
this?
was, and I gotta say, 8 out of 10 description.
With that, camera goes fuzzy once again, and this dream kind of shifts and fades. Aaron is snoring to high hell in his little home. The window's probably
Kid moment.
open. He enjoys the cold. No blanket, fully just like a little bit of snow like piling up on the bed. And we transition to it is kind of later in the evening. It's kind of late at night, and the 5 of you are sitting around in a little tavern in the town of Brookley because this mission feels all too familiar to our original game. The 5 of you are sitting around, and I will say that Aaron, you are recollecting on Baron's instructions. He told you guys a little bit of information, and he said that if this truly is a dragon, and a black dragon at that, you're going to need to be incredibly careful. Because he has no idea about like the age or strength of this dragon, but there is virtually no ceiling. Like this thing could be impossibly strong to deal with. He has no idea where it came from, none of that. But he said that from Professor Remen's request and description, this thing has been wreaking havoc on a couple of villages for whatever reason, and all you need to worry about is making sure that it can no longer do that. And if it is a black dragon, indeed, from stories that he has read and religious texts that he has referred to about like the deification of dragons and all of this stuff, he said that black dragons are specifically conniving and tricky and will resort to magical manipulation and lying and verbally manipulating and trying to get what they want with words. They will say anything to protect their ass. These are not Baron's words. These are your version of Baron's words. So with that being said, I would throw it out there that you are kind of pondering over the idea that there's a 99% chance you guys have to fight and kill this thing. The 1% chance is it's already dead.
What about the chance that it's not a dragon, huh? Are we even gonna pretend it might not be a dragon?
I'll leave that as a hypothetical. But from the mission description...
You guys. So, babe, you would know about this. Dragons are like super smart, right?
Oh yeah.
And they like to lie and stuff. So,
Well, black dragons, dear.
yeah. Oh, yeah, dude, of course, yeah.
Don't. Yeah. Mhm.
No, absolutely. You're so smart.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Because I am. You know. a black
Why?
dragon.
Why is it pillaging in the first place?
Right?
Like, surely it knows that somebody's gonna get
do
sent
that.
to go kick his butt.
Yeah.
So what is he
well,
pillaging for? Like, I kind of
Right.
would have asked him, but he'll probably lie about it.
So right. But I think we should talk to him.
I mean,
mean, sure, I'm down.
Isn't the classic dragon behavior gold, wealth, riches, and a hoard to
Yeah.
slumber on?
Dude, that is so stereotypical. Oh my god, I'm surprised at you.
That's all you
I've-
think my kind is about?
Yeah.
You're not a dragon.
Chill.
Have you seen a dragon up
You're the
close
grasshopper. Sorry, I'll be right back. It's jumping at my screen.
Chill.
before?
Oh my
First a
god,
porcupine.
I thought you as Alice, we're gonna go chase a grasshopper.
Oh, I chose to believe. I chose to
can
believe
say-
it's in character. I was about to.
I'm just wondering, like, what is the deal with it pillaging? Why have we not seen a baby dragon anywhere? I have some questions, you guys. I don't know. What do y'all think? Ranger dude.
You can ask him that if you want to. It's not gonna change. We can see what he says.
I mean, sure. He'll probably lie about it, though. Oh, well.
At least he'll attack.
I mean, it just sounds like the dragon's a, load of dirty laundry. Nobody wants to deal with it, but somebody has to.
Right on, little bro. Right on. Alright. I'm game. I hope I don't get acided, though. That would totally suck. I did not like acid the last time I did it. Ugh.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna, do my normal and just stay
totally
a bit back. Y'all have fun with that up there.
Totally. Have fun. And I'm gonna, give him a little, low five.
Just poke your hand.
Right on.
A little bit of Aaron narration for us.
I don't know why that little guy never wanted to give me a high five. It is quite strange. But I was right to ask questions about the dragon. Because... ...
Because the following morning, you guys wake up very, very early. I will let you decide whether you sail across the river as the Ura Lumis party did, or whether you kind of just walk around and take some of the bridges and stuff and kind of survey the land as you go. But regardless, you know where you're heading. Just north of Lake Tiran, there is a forest where this dragon has supposedly been seen the most. That's where people think it resides. That is where you'll find it. There was a village there a year ago. But as of, 2 weeks, it is since destroyed and in ruin. So I'll let you guys decide how the party goes from there, whether they want to sail straight to where they think this dragon's den is, whether they want to go check out the village a little bit. Completely up to you. If you make a decision in the next 5 seconds.
Dear reader, we decided to check out the town first. See what all the hubbub's about. See if they know anything about the dragon.
It's a long walk. Hours and hours trudging through rolling grassy hills, marshy wetland areas, walking over bridges. The party is surveying the land until eventually you begin to near the forest, but before you get to the forest, you are bumping into this village. As you approach, it is certainly not what Aaron thought it was going to be, wanting to talk to people and kind of investigate. Instead, you guys approach the village of, what is this going to be called? Sun Lake Village. Nice little river village.
What a nice name.
Right?
Hell yeah.
Kind of built around the water. It's got a decently large lake. Not like Lake Tiran, that's kind of huge and miles and miles across. It's just a small little village, quaint, around this sort of river lake that is formed. And you see decimated houses. Not a lot. The estimate was about 200 people live here, so you're probably not going to find any more houses than that in the total area. But even at its densest, this is a very small little area. And all of the houses are fallen in or completely swept away, looking like they were hit with this huge force that just kind of swept them across the ground. A couple of them have trees that have fallen into them.
Is there any proof of melting?
Will you give me a wisdom check?
Yeah.
Just a flat wisdom check.
14.
A 14. I mean, the dream is a little fuzzy, right? You can't be absolutely certain about anything that's in here, but from Aaron's memory, yes, the houses were acid burned, and there were obvious spots of corrosion in the wood, and there were little bubbles that had formed, and some of the houses looked like they had the roof melted in, and it had fallen in from there.
Ew, do you think they're melted bodies? Ew. Pretty gnarly. Should we go look?
I would rather not.
You guys are no fun. When are you ever gonna see that again?
Hopefully never, but probably sometime.
Hopefully not super soon, though. Hey, that's a joke about us not getting killed by this dragon.
Right.
But yes, you guys are looking around, and even the river that goes through here looks like the water is painted. Like it looks like it's mixed with like a dull green color, giving this weird saturation, this like weird hue to it.
Ooh.
Like a lot of the trees are dead or burned and fallen over or knocked over. Some of the trees have like fallen into houses. The place looks completely wrecked and completely abandoned. Doesn't look to be a single person here.
Just in case I'm gonna go. Yo! Hello? Is there anybody not totally acid burned? Just into the distance.
For sure. Do the 3.5 of you Gatlin's off, feeding his addiction right now. Any of you want to do anything while Aaron is just yelling out into this village?
Can't I just talk to the plants?
You tell me. It's your character sheet.
Yeah, I'm a druid. I can do that.
Okay.
Yes, I can.
Tell me what spell you're casting, and then let's do it.
I'm pretty sure that's a spell that I could have.
Are you pretty sure it's a spell, or do you have it?
I would have picked it if I knew. Wait, is there a bird? Can I do a speak with animal?
There is a shocking lack of life here.
No! Is there a bug? There's no bugs?
Shocking lack of life.
Ah, shocking. That's funny, dear reader, because I do a lot of lightning damage.
Dear reader, the dream.
I am the reader.
While you figure that out, let's go ahead and resolve this one. Aaron, you begin yelling out, "Yo!"
Little dudes,
Can I-
or regular sized
Can I
dudes.
cast?
I'll even take a
Can I
big dude.
thaumaturgy to cast Phantom Sound and have a voice come back from like far off?
Absolutely. What does it say and sound like?
It's gonna be like, "Yo, dude, I'm totally melting over here."
Ew! Oh my god, you guys, we gotta go see this guy totally melt! I'm
Let's
gonna run that
hurry.
way.
Aaron starts going that way.
I'll go follow him just to make sure that it's still a harmless prank. He doesn't get into trouble.
Yeah, you.
And I keep moving the voice so it's like.
In the 3 to 5 minutes that Aaron will continue to fall for this prank. Again, 3 of you, opportunity to do any sort of checks or investigation about this area.
Can I try to see if there's like a direction that the damage came from or is going to?
Yeah, go ahead and give me a survival check. I will also let you run investigation or perception since you're being very specific about that question. Whichever one is the highest for you.
They're the same, but I'm gonna do perception because I get advantage.
Let's go.
Cool, that was worse. Perception 25.
Oh man. Okay. While Aaron is running around going, "Yo!" and then you hear another voice going, "Yo!" You are able to discern that a lot of this damage does seem to be kind of directioned. Like a lot of the trees are blown over in the same way, a lot of the houses' destruction are blown over in the same way. But I want to pseudo metagame for a second and say, which direction would the party go? The direction the damage is going, or the direction the damage is coming from?
I would assume coming from, because it's probably attacking for a reason. Whatever the reason is where it came from.
Cool. If that is the case, you're able to discern this. The damage is like heading east, west is towards the forest.
Cool. While they're doing that, I'm just gonna tell. I think I'm trying to remember names. Val. I'm gonna head that way.
Do you need me to accompany you?
That depends on how sneaky you can be.
Val's going to take a quick little swig from his flask. Say, I can be very sneaky.
I have less confidence in you now, but I guess I'll take it. And then as they're running off, I'll just yell at Alice, right?
Hey.
Hey, we're gonna go do the stuff over yonder.
No, you're just leaving me here?
With your boyfriend, yeah.
He ran.
Good thing you're good at chasing after him. I'm just gonna continue on.
So you guys begin to head out. Eventually, Aaron, I'm gonna say that you can decide whether you pick up on the joke or if, oh my god, Dimity kind of gives up on the joke first.
I think, here's the deal. I have expertise in Arcana, and my intelligence is literally a 16. I think he probably picked up on the joke pretty much immediately, but thought it was hilarious and decided to play along.
Fantastic. So I will say that eventually you notice that your party is beginning to head off towards the forest, if you would like to stay here or join them.
I would like to join the other guys. I obviously go collect Alice first.
Sweet. With that, we shift again. The 5 of you are exiting this village, heading off towards the forest, stepping over some like small pools of this disgusting, like viscous green liquid you can only imagine to be acid. So you're kind of navigating that, these like circles and puddles that have formed on the ground centered around this village. It was very clearly hit with like a line, and it like destroyed out from there. But then all of the houses have since been hit in some way. But you're exiting, heading towards the woods, which at this point in time are not completely dead. This is not the dead forest. This is Sun Lake Forest, named after the village. That's also here.
Brilliant.
So, thank you. So you guys are heading out towards these mountains in the distance. I will let you know that in your prep, you learned that there is a like lighthouse out that way on top of the cliff, just like a mile or two out through the forest and back towards the lake. Or you can continue heading straight towards where you think this dragon den is going to be.
What time is it? Is it like late afternoon?
No, it's probably barely noon at this point.
Okay.
Val is going to see the lighthouse and become interested. Want to head that way. He's going to look over at Ramon. Do you know anything about this building over here?
I can't see the top of it.
Would you like to?
Possibly.
I say we go and see what this is about while they chase voices in the woods.
I'm down.
Perfect. Surely we can break up a little bit without them knowing. We'll be back before they notice.
Sure.
Fantastic. With that, I'm going to roll to see which group we're going to kind of follow first. High is going to be Aaron's group, low is going to be Ramon's group.
This is Val's group, not Ramon's group.
Aaron, you, Alice, and Dimity are walking through the forest. There's a little bit more life here, a little bit more.
Are there animals?
A couple, yeah. There's like the occasional bird or squirrel or something. Less than there should be, that's for sure.
Mhm.
But there is a little bit of life here, unlike in the village.
Yay!
So it's like definitely a dragon, right? Like there's nothing else it really could be, I don't think.
Should I ask a squirrel?
Yeah, I mean, as long as you promise not to chase it this time, I say go for it.
Okay, I'm proud.
Aaron will like kiss your nose.
Speak with animals.
Fantastic.
I
I
wanna
look
talk
around for other signs of dragon
Wow.
activity.
Well, you cast Speak with Animals. I will let you give me either a survival check or an investigation check, either one.
Mhm.
But let's do the Speak with Animals first. You cast Speak with Animals. There is a squirrel in a tree. What do you do to cast Speak with Animals? What do you say? Please tell me.
What do you mean? I
You're a
just
cat.
do it.
Casting Speak with Animals
Yeah,
on a
I
squirrel.
can. hmm
Uh,
I'm going to pat it on the head.
It scurries away on the branch away from you as you try to pat it, and it like crawls up the tree a little bit out of your reach, and it's like looking back at you, kind of scared.
Well, I casted it. I did it.
So you hear it just. Oh my god!
There's a squirrel god.
What?
You almost got me.
Dear reader, there might be a squirrel god. Not quite sure. We'll have to research later.
I'm not gonna eat you. I've only eaten
Ah!
a handful. Only a handful before, but not you. I promise. Wait, before you do something stupid. I need to know. Come here. I
No.
promise I'm not. I will shoot you. I mean, no, I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not.
Ah.
I
Hey babe, you
have
seem,
a
you
tree.
seem stressed. Is this not going well?
No, it's fine. It's going fine, Aaron. I have a treat. Everything in my life just fell over by my cat. Do you feel bad for me now? Please talk to me. I want to talk to you on a
No!
real squirrel level. Please.
You tried to eat me!
No, I didn't try to eat you yet.
You
I
tried
did
to
not.
eat me!
No, I didn't try to eat you yet. I won't eat you. Oh my gosh.
It like starts
Then you
shuffling
know-
around on the tree a little bit, like getting
A
posed on the branch.
dragon might eat you though. Like the big scary dragon that lives here.
That big lizard?
Big lizard. What color is it?
I don't know. There's a giant lizard in the sky. You think I spent the time to look at it and figure out what color it was before I ran away and hid in a hole? No!
You're just scared of everything trying to eat you.
Yes!
Yeah, what would a big lizard want to eat a tiny squirrel for?
Food!
No!
Fine!
Does she always yell at the animals when she talks to them?
Yeah, it's part of her process. Chill out.
Did
You're doing
you...
it,
Thanks. Did you see the big lizard destroy a village?
It like points in the direction of the village. It's like, it flew that way.
And it ate all your squirrel friends and destroyed a village?
It did. I
Are
have a
you
wife
asking me or are you telling me?
and kids. I'm asking.
Oh, you're asking. I think it did. You had kids?
He turns around, not looking at you, and you hear him just.
Can I grab him?
Give me an unarmed strike.
This is the worst thing I've ever seen.
An unarmed strike.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Just realized I'm doing Speak with Animals wrong in the other campaign.
I'm a cat, so I have a thing where I can be very cat. Claw.
Hmm.
You deal extra
That.
damage, yeah. Do you want to kill this
Yeah. No, I'm not eating him.
thing? Just roll
Yeah,
me
I don't
another
like the
strike.
kid.
He doesn't believe you.
Wife and kid,
5.
plural,
17.
who may or may not be dead.
He's just distracted enough where you grab him and he immediately starts like flailing around and like scratching at your fingers. He's gonna bite you for
Not like
3 points of piercing damage and like a little bit of blood will come out of your finger.
I'm like shaking
Let me go!
him.
Let me go!
I'm
Let me
shaking
go!
him.
Let me
I'm
go!
trying to save you.
You're
Shush!
shaking him and he's like flailing around just
I need to know. All right, I'm gonna. You know what? You're done.
Whoa, babe, whoa. Chill.
Chill. What is he saying?
Hey,
he
I'm
saying?
Like, hey.
What's he saying?
Thank you.
No!
He's not saying eat you. What do you want?
He understands it. I like speak primordial.
There's no way he understands that, and
Oh, right, that's
Please
not
make
canon
him
here.
understand.
yeah, we'll also say that you speak Neuronin.
Should I change my accent?
You absolutely can.
Nah.
Not that heavy. Very light at most. But the squirrel is like pointing at Aaron and just goes, "What's he saying? What's he saying? What's he saying?"
He said that I'm promised that I wouldn't eat you.
And that I'm like totally chill to hold him.
What's he saying?
And well, he's saying that he wants to hold you, and we're gonna put you in his bag.
You mean
No.
animal handling check?
I do not want to put him in my bag.
No, we
He's gonna put
have
him
to
back.
take the squirrel with us. He knows too
Disadvantage.
much now.
Why do we have to take the squirrel?
He knows too much, Dimity.
This is the most chaotic GPS
Too much.
system I've ever heard of.
He said there's a big lizard in the sky, and it did go that way.
Oh, that.
Apparently
I
he's
mean,
colorblind.
we basically
no.
already knew that.
Animal
He's
handling
colorblind, though,
with
so-
disadvantage. You just threatened to
With
put this thing in the bag.
disadvantage.
Yeah.
I do not want to put it in the bag.
With disadvantage, it's a 19. I have a +9.
Druids. Stupid.
I just
the-
want to take him with us.
This is
Please,
great.
Aaron.
He's like freaking out, and then you're like, please, we just want to take you with us and not hurt you, and he just goes, okay.
Can I hold him?
Yeah, you pass him off, and he kind of just sits in your hand.
I'm gonna like give him little scratches behind his ear. Like, what's up, little dude?
This is fantastic for the grieving father. This is wonderful.
He
What
had
do
a
you
wife
say?
and kids, but they're dead.
Oh my god, little dude! I am so sorry. And I like find a nut or something on the ground. I'm like, here you go, man.
He
Cheers.
takes it.
The wife
We're
and
his
kids are in the
family
tree
now,
looking down.
Aaron. We're his family now.
We're his family. Little dude, do you want to be our family? We can call you Little Aaron.
What's he saying?
He wants you to join our family, and we're gonna call you Little Aaron.
No, I'm Big Aaron.
Oh, I like it. Aaron, this is Big Aaron.
No, shot.
Oh,
If he does a thumbs up, I give him a thumbs up.
Look
at with
this
that-
guy.
Scene shifts.
I'm gonna put him on my shoulder.
Separate part of the group. Ramon and Valamis, you guys head towards the lighthouse, separate from your party members. As you approach, it is just like it is in our campaign, kind of set up on a cliff. This, even now, looks like it was very recent, but it does look like it was hit, and like the top floor and like the lighthouse actual section is incredibly damaged. Some of the wall is broken. There's a lot of acid look decaying some of the bricks that went into building this. And this place looks dilapidated and also abandoned. There are currently 3 standing floors, and it looks like the top 2 are like, if not completely destroyed, mostly destroyed, where you're not going to really be able to explore them. There's like a huge chunk taken out, but the actual structure itself is still standing. What do you guys want to look at while you're here?
Val is really just wanting to explore around. He's probably going to be looking for anything left over of value. He's also going to want to, just for shits and kicks, see how high in the tower he can get. is his main objective.
I will say that you convince Ramon to like climb up with you to the 3rd floor. There are some stairs in there. The stairs are damaged from the 2nd to 3rd floor, but you guys are capable of like climbing up. Give me an investigation check as you get up there. And if Ramon wants to also participate, you can help.
Sure.
So you get advantage.
That is a dirty 20.
Ooh. There's not a ton left of value. It looks like this lighthouse is already not super duper lived in. There's a couple of like games, decks of cards, books, and things like that. Not really anything that stands out to you. There's no like gems or treasure or anything. And for an upper level party, a couple gold pieces is not going to change the world. You guys have probably thousands of gold pieces as a party, just kind of like sitting back for, you know, whatever you might need it for. But what does stick out to you is you do in fact find a body, a corpse. And this corpse is kind of laying face down on the ground with like 3/4 of the body, maybe a little bit less, fully kind of decayed and eroded out, where the flesh is completely gone. The bones are mostly intact, but the acid is even corroding and eating away at those to where like the furthest right half of this body is like completely gone. But you see the acid has dried by this point, but you see it's like little pools and bubbles where it was slowly eating away at this person.
Val is going to take like a nearby like piece of wood or like a stick or something in the debris and kind of poke at the body, specifically around any pools of acid. Get on the stick and kind of turn around, say, well, we are certainly working with an acidic dragon of sorts.
Did the destroyed village back there not confirm that for you?
I wasn't quite paying attention back there. I'd heard the power couple talking, and I just kind of zoned out.
That's fair. That's honestly, don't blame you.
But and he's going to take the like a deck of cards from his surroundings, put in his backpack. Well, maybe after we're done, then maybe you and we can go play some games at the local tavern to celebrate.
That's fine. Don't cheat me like you did last time. I noticed you pocket that ace.
I can't make promises just like that. You know this.
I know, and I know when you lie too.
I'm not that easy to read. And he's going to jump back down and investigate the bottom floor one more time to make sure he didn't miss anything before walking out.
Before I jump down using this height that I would never have in my life again, can I just kind of scan to see if there's like a pattern of like dead trees or anything the way the party was going?
Yes, I will not even make you roll for it. You're asking something so specific that I'm just going to give that to you. The direction the party was headed, that you kind of broke off from to head to this lighthouse, you do see further into the forest there is a section that, from your perspective, looks like it would be a clearing. Hello, Beerus. But you know that that is probably a section where a bunch of trees were like knocked over or destroyed or burned or whatever it is. And you do see a couple of occasional trees with like sections of their leaves like acid burned off, like melted. And that is going to get us to transition one more time. Excuse me, Stinky. Oh, you're sitting on my mouse. Back to the other party. Aaron, Alice, and Dimity.
And Big Aaron.
And Big Aaron. My apologies.
Who's writing on my shoulders? They're like on my head, by the way.
You guys are walking in the forest. Big Aaron has given you the directions of like, whenever I saw the dragon, it came from this way, and you're walking that way. What are you guys doing as you approach where your best guess as to this dragon's location might be?
I would like to say that I'm like trying to like, and this is gonna be really stupid, so you don't have to let this work. But I am an air genasi, a level 12 technically air genasi. So I'd like to like take the biggest breath that I can to make my steps a little bit lighter, kind of like a balloon. So that I am like a little bit quieter as I walk.
Sure. Why not? Why not? In Aaron's mind, that totally worked.
But I'm like trying to like sneak around and make sure that if there is something, it can't see me.
Cool.
Meanwhile, I'm back behind you in half plate.
I mean, through the trees, this is a decently dense forest. It's not like a jungle like Eorsha, but there are lots of trees filling in this landscape that you guys are going in. You hear the distant kind of running of another river that you seem to be approaching. But as you guys come up, so Aaron is attempting to kind of be a little stealthy. Alice, Dimity, are you guys doing anything specific?
I am following Aaron. And if he's being stealthy, I'm gonna be stealthy because I'm a cat.
Fantastic. If you want to roll stealth checks, go ahead.
Can I roll with advantage? Because I'm a balloon.
I'll give you a +2.
We take those.
17 plus 6.
How much is a calculator? Can you get those at like the dollar store? I'm gonna cash.
No, you are my calculator, Shorty.
I got a 26.
I like how you're not even realizing there's a calculator on phone, on the
No.
computer.
And for sure, not right now. No math for me.
Okay. 26, 23. Dimity's got to give us 1, 2. With disadvantage, if I'm remembering correctly.
Yeah.
3.
No, not 1 for a 0. Come on.
15.
15
Not awful for a disadvantage.
You guys are navigating pretty decently. You're making your way through this forest.
Did Big Aaron make one? He's a big
Uh,
guy.
He gets
He's a big
advantage
guy.
if he's riding on someone's shoulder. That is 2 16s
He's
on the die.
screaming.
He's good. He's since quieted down. He is still screaming, but it's like a very quiet scream. Every time you guys see like something move in the distance, he's ah. Ah.
Does he think of us as little as friends?
At this point, sure. Yeah. Why?
Yeah. So,
Um,
what was this campaign about again? Making friends with a squirrel?
No, that's
We did it, guys. We can go home.
Oh, that's it. We won.
We
D&D.
won.
We won D&D.
okay. You guys begin approaching this kind of river section where there are multiple trees that have fallen, kind of like leading towards the direction that you're coming from. There's also like random spots on the ground with these like pools of since dried acid where the ground is like corroded in and blackened and gross and dead. As you guys approach, so you have a couple of the trees falling down, there are a couple of animals that you pass. Not many, just like 2 or 3. One of them's small, like a rabbit that was hit by, some of the acid or a falling tree. But one of them is a large, like, bear with a huge chunk of its, like, back and side, like, corroded by this acid, and it has since died laying on the ground. So it is probably, like, a week-ish old at this point, from your best estimations. It smells horrible and disgusting. You're able to clearly see, like, some acid damage to it. Yes.
Really super duper quick, as something a little bit extra. Can I, in the area, 100 feet, like in a 100 feet radius, just kind of make sure that the wind is blowing towards us instead of away from us, so that something that would need to smell us, that's in front of us, can't smell us.
Sure, if you can tell me what ability lets you do that.
Sure, Storm Guide.
Hell yeah.
If it's windy, you can use a bonus action each round to choose the direction of the wind blows in a 100 feet radius centered on you.
Cool. Within 100 feet, the wind is not carrying your scent. It's pushing it away, back behind you. Absolutely. So you guys approach this kind of riverbank, this like kind of muddy, like mostly grassy, but then it kind of turns into this like rich brown soil closer to the water with this bear carcass and a couple of fallen trees there. You're controlling the wind. Alice and Dimity, I'll give you guys one more chance to kind of do something here.
I'm just gonna scan the area and see if there's any sign of that dragon showing up or if we're alone.
I'll say perception check on that.
An 11.
11 is not like what Athera would be rolling right now.
No, it hurts.
You look around. There's not much for you to go off of. The life seems additionally like kind of lackluster here, kind of like how it was in the village where there's just not a lot of animals around. This river is like surprisingly empty. You would expect there to be life here, but there is not. There's also a huge like streak where all of the grass has died in this area, and the plant life seems to slowly be kind of decaying and dying. But you look around, you don't see anything. Just trees
Can I do this?
and
Locate creature.
I believe locate creature requires you to know the creature, but let's double check that.
It says describe or name a creature that is familiar to you. So I know what it is.
You do know what it is, but you're not familiar with it.
Dragon!
Alice is in the Dragon Fan Club.
familiar.
Top
Wait,
1%.
I am so
You can locate
familiar.
the nearest creature of a specific kind, such as a human or unicorn, if you have seen such a creature up close within 30 feet at least once.
I am a
That's true, you will
Black
turn into
dragon.
a dragon.
Yeah.
Specifically a black dragon, even.
Go ahead and cast the spell if you wish.
I will. I did it.
You did it. You just do it. You don't have to do any components. You just do.
I did it!
You cast
It
locate
says
creature.
it.
I need you to tell me exactly what you're looking for.
Big, no. A dragon.
Just a dragon?
That's pretty broad, so. A lizard creature.
Hey, how much do you consider yourself a dragon?
A lot. No, fuck you. You're not doing that to me. No, 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 no.
It says you sense the direction to the creature's location. It can be the nearest creature of a specific kind.
Okay, I just said a big dragon.
Technically, she's not a dragon right now.
I'm not. I am a cat.
You cast the spell. A wave of magic washes out, kind of like rippling the grass and shaking a couple trees. And your senses tune up, and you listen to the forest around you. And there is not a dragon within 1,000 feet.
It's not a dragon. They lied to us.
But then, a couple of seconds after you cast that spell, from the trees 150 feet away, you hear a voice that just goes, hello? Is somebody there? Kind of panicked and
Well,
scared.
That's not a dragon. I know for sure.
You know, like for
Should we
sure,
talk to
for
it?
sure.
We're super sure it cannot
Can you
be a
ask little
dragon.
dude if like that guy smells like?
I can hear you guys talking.
No, you can't.
Give us 1 second, then. God, we're obviously
We're
in the
not
middle of
done yet.
He moves and you see a figure like between the trees, just barely perceivable. He's got this like messy dark hair, like dirt all over his face and body. But as he begins to move through the trees towards you guys, you're eventually able to see that his like clothes are a bit ragged and he has like some blood on his shirt kind of trailing down from his shoulder. And he's like holding it as he walks towards you guys, like one shoe missing, clearly just disheveled to high
I'm
hell.
gonna send a message to my lovely girlfriend here and be like, 2 things. Can you ask little homie if this guy smells like the big flying lizard? And 2, black dragons are like definitely liars, right?
Hold up.
And like they can totally shapeshift, right?
I think so, yeah, just like me.
I don't trust this fucker as far as I can throw him.
Oh my gosh, right? Okay, I'm gonna ask Big Aaron if this guy smells like the lizard.
Cool. It's been 10 minutes, so Big Aaron looks at you and just kind of.
Ah. Well, here,
looking
let
you
me
on the
try.
line.
I'm gonna go up and smell this guy.
Before we get to that, let's shift the camera one more time.
I don't trust
Off on a different part of the forest, Aaron's imagination takes us to another corner of
Now
this
that I think
adventure.
about it, when we met that guy that was so definitely a dragon, I wonder what those other dudes are doing.
I mean, they were probably with the party, right? Ramon and Valamis, you guys have investigated the lighthouse. It is abandoned. It was very clearly recently attacked, and no one is there. They have taken a lot of their belongings, but left a bunch of the stuff that was kind of like, extra and they don't need. You begin heading back to the party towards that clearing that you guys saw. Anything you guys want to do or talk about on your way there before you meet back up with your group?
Now that I think about it, I don't think they were
So-
doing anything.
So, Ramon, how come you don't go to a lot of the parties I invite you to?
Y'all spend so much time trying to kind of climb the social ladder that y'all don't tend to look at those beneath you. And I just don't think that's my cup of tea.
I see the ladder as a false construct. It's more of a pool that you just kind of have to get into, and then you're a part of it. I mean,
I'm gonna be honest. If you want to use that analogy, then y'all are so busy trying not to drown that you forget you're kicking the little one down.
well, that's why I always bring floaties with me. Do you think I wouldn't bring some for my friends as well?
I'm going to assume that you don't realize how rude that sounds.
I mean, I'm the one wearing the floaties in this situation. I don't see the issue.
Look, I appreciate the offers, but you and I don't jive well on the party level. I tend to like a little bit more relaxed.
Fair enough. Well, maybe one of these days.
You keep hoping that.
I will, and I will keep asking.
Dear
That's
reader,
fine.
you did keep asking.
From there, do you guys just head straight towards the party?
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. You guys are free to show up at any point. I'll let you determine when your characters kind of pop in. It's very realistic that there will be some signs for you guys to like hurry and rush or anything like that.
I would say that as if we're walking up as they're talking to this mysterious individual,
I'm smelling him.
okay, Val. Val would elect to kind of sneak around right outside the clearing to get a better sense of what's going on before rushing in.
Sure. I will let you guys choose to kind of stay on the outskirts where they can't see you if you want to give me a stealth check, both of you.
While they're doing that, I'm gonna like send a message. I'm like towards Oh my gosh, Nat, I forgot your character's name.
Dimity.
Dimity. And be like, this guy's like so definitely a dragon, right, y'all?
I mean, I feel like it might be the case.
Like he's just out here in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, and not an acid drop on him.
You're being surprisingly astute, yes.
I'm very astute.
Yeah.
I'm the astutest guy I know.
During this interaction, I'm going to use Tremor Sense because I just want to keep track of where the rest of our party is and if a dragon actually lands somewhere nearby.
I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna say out loud and be like, what you doing here, pal? You alright, Frosky?
You two are kind of navigating around, circumventing, I forgot the word, like you're going around the circumference of like a circle around the group. And watching and perceiving, staying out of line of eyesight as best you can. This guy begins approaching you guys. He's still about 40, 50 feet away.
Keep your distance,
Alice
pal.
begins approaching. He kind of stops and he's just like, I obviously don't mean any harm. I just need help. I'm hurt and I am imagining that this wound is going to fester a lot. The dragon like grabbed me and dropped me here and I don't know where I'm at. I don't know how far we are.
There's a dragon nearby?
Yeah, have you not seen it?
No, I would love to. Where is it?
I don't know. It flew off after it dropped me here.
And it didn't.
I'm
hurt
a
you
dragon
at all?
too. Did you
Why
know
would
that?
it drop
I'm a
you
dragon.
here?
I'm
a dragon.
don't know. You expect me to understand how these things work? I don't know.
Yeah, I do, pal. What's your name?
Loris,
What does he smell like?
do you walk up and smell him?
Yeah.
Actually, he's within 100 feet, and I directly made the wind blow towards us, and she's a cat.
Okay, so I'll say you stand like 10, 15 feet away, and you're like, give me a perception check.
He smells stinky.
With advantage because of the wind help.
I don't think I need that. 15 plus 9. Oh, 17 plus 9.
A 26 is really good. He smells...
You need to describe in great detail, please.
Ooh. He smells like
Like
dirt
a dragon.
and soil. And like a mess. And you smell, you know that like metallic smell that blood has that every book describes it as? It's like that, but almost, how do I describe what I'm thinking of? It smells like how a gemstone looks. Like if normal blood smells like metal, this one smells like the most expensive metal. So it has like this really rich and otherworldly aroma that is just beyond.
Hey, pal, can I try something like
gosh.
super quick? And if it hurts real bad, my homie right here, Cleric, you'll be fine. But
I
can just try
already
something
need
real
help.
quick? I'm gonna try something real quick, okay? Chromatic Orb Acid.
You cast Chromatic Orb Acid. Go ahead, give me an attack roll with advantage. Or actually, no, just flat.
We're just about to kill an innocent civilian who just got kidnapped by a dragon.
That'd be crazy.
Worst day of his life just for some frat
He
boy to come
smells
up
way
and
too
murk him.
good to be a regular civilian.
He probably just had nice cologne.
24.
He's got that nice cologne.
Cool. 24 to hit. Give me a flat wisdom check.
$13.
A 13. edges of this dream kind of like shift in a little bit and begin to waver and get weird. But the acid, this globule, flies and hits this guy, and he kind of like ducks away from it, and it hits him in the back and splashes across his shoulder, and you watch as his shirt burns away and tears, and then you watch the skin underneath blacken and corrode as he takes the damage and just goes, "That really hurts a lot."
My bad, homie. Hey, would you mind helping this guy? I think he might be a guy.
Wow. and we didn't think to check before.
Well, he
threw acid
smells
at him.
he smells really good though, Dimity.
That was me checking. If he was a
Can I say,
dragon,
like, I know pain. Is this guy playing it, or is he actually
An
in
insight
pain?
check.
Not with advantage.
No, I'll just lower the DC because you're asking
Okay,
a
okay.
specific question.
Not a medicine check. Good grief. Okay, 19.
19. 19's good. If he was a regular ass guy, that would have killed him. So it does seem like he is like feeling pain, but in the same way that when like you guys are in combat and you get like a cut or a nick, you're like, I can just easily fight through that. Grit your teeth and go.
Yeah, I
From
don't think that's normal. He should have died.
what's your problem, bro? What are you?
from the outskirts.
I'm gonna like whisper that to Aaron, and then I'm gonna go up and pretend that I'm healing it, but I'm actually like using the opportunity to kind of inspect him closer.
Cool. Valamis and Ramon, you guys can have like a round to start doing stuff, reacting to this.
Dimity, you're closest to him, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Valamis is going to cast message on you and just say, ask him where he's from.
So, where are you from, stranger?
Before we get to that, will you, Valamis, give me a wisdom saving throw?
Real quick, what is this?
You're so wise, right? You're so wise.
I'm not as wise as one would think I would be.
I'm smarter than one. would
But
think
it doesn't matter because I just got a nat 20. So that's a
And this is
21.
I was about to say, and this is where Shorty goes for a total of.
Yeah, right?
It's 20. It'd be 21.
21 is your total?
Don't make that face. I don't like that face.
That's too dang bad. You need 22.
It's not 20.
Can I be so real with you? I double checked the stat block and the DC is 22. I will screenshot it and send it to you
No,
guys.
I
No, please
vaguely remember
send
that
us
thing.
the stat block.
Not 20.
Oh, boo.
Anyway,
Oh my
you have no idea what
God.
spell it is. You have no idea what
Stat block, you said. It's definitely the dragon.
it's fine because you don't
Yeah, right?
know what happens. Nothing happens as far as you're concerned. So you're going around, and what were you doing again, Valamis?
One, hiding, and two,
Yeah.
I sent a message to Dimity.
Natalie is northern. That's Dimity.
Dimity. Thank you.
Dimity.
Send a message to ask him where he's from.
Cool. Dimity, you approach. You walk up, and this guy's like, "Please, I can recognize you guys are adventurers. I need healed. I am in a lot of pain and uncomfortable." You approach. What would you like to do?
So I'm gonna, let me see if this does this thing. If I can use thaumaturgy to make it kind of look like I'm like okay, like there's some magic happening and I'm doing something. I'm pretending to heal just long enough for me to kind of inspect him closer and to see like if there's any signs. And then I'm also asking the, like what Val was asking, where are you from, stranger? Where'd you come from?
Fantastic. Did you have any other questions or just that one? I thought I heard someone ask what color his eyes were.
Yeah, I asked what color his eyes are.
I can look in his eyes when I ask that, because, good bedside manner.
Yeah. So you go up and heal him. First of all, I'm gonna say make a sleight of hand check.
Okay.
I will let you do Arcana instead if that is higher.
Yeah, 22.
22. Okay.
I need to stop
Cool.
rolling.
You're
She
sitting
does
there
fake healing all the time with the people she doesn't like.
just making these magical effects happen, and you're like, it'll take a minute. You ask, where are you from, stranger? You look and you see these kind of shiny orange is not the right color. It's almost like like the color of like copper. It's like a very orangish,
Like amber?
yeah, like amber colored eyes. And this guy says he says, I'm from Sun Lake Village. It's a couple miles. Where are we at? And he points in a direction that's pretty close to where you guys came from. Not exactly though. And he says, I think it's that way. I was just I lived there. I was just kind of there, and suddenly a dragon shows up and I'm not there, and now I'm here.
And it just dropped you?
Yeah,
Why?
I don't know. I would love to know.
Would love
Do
to
I-
meet
I'm gonna
a
relate
dragon.
Can I give I'm assuming we've been around together enough that there's like a hand signal that I could give Aaron to be like, hey, message me so I can message back.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, what's up? I
Okay,
still
ask,
can't trust it.
yeah. Ask, Alice, what the orange eyes, is that signifying a dragon?
Is this a three-way message?
No, but I'm gonna
Well, I'm
message
asking
Alice.
Aaron to ask you.
I'm like very slyly doing it.
Just come.
No, I'm just like, I'm gonna point at Alice and be like, hey, is there any particular dragon that has amber eyes?
Hey, shorty. I know so much about dragons.
I will just give you a flat piece of knowledge that typically, dragons' eye color would probably match the element that they're attuned to. However, you have no idea if that really stands true if they are shapeshifted into a human. They could probably take whatever form they would want.
Your eyes are so pretty.
He looks like 30 feet over at you.
I'm gonna point at, oh my gosh, why do I keep Dimity?
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 And be like, unsure. Typically, it's like with their element, but I don't know what element acid, because there's also like poison, so I don't know.
Alright, well, are we feeling like 80% sure that this is the dragon?
I'm feeling like a solid 76% sure that this is a dragon.
At this time, can Valmus send another message directly to this individual?
To the person?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
To the dragon?
To the totally not a dragon. He's gonna send a message that says, so how did it feel to kill all of those people in the town you claim to be from?
That message pops in his head. First of all, Dimity, he is going to yell out and say thank you when you compliment, or not Dimity, but Alice, when you compliment his eyes. And he's going to look up at you, Dimity, and be like, if you didn't want to heal me, you could have just said that. He turns and stares directly through the trees at you as you step out to cast message. And then you feel like a little magical pulse near you as a spell dispels and goes off and stuff. He just yells out, "Don't have to hide in the woods."
Can I cast Hold Person on
magic?
him?
I'm not.
What's the save?
It is Wisdom 18.
Dude, I'm just in a bush next to you with
yeah.
my bow drawn, and I'm just like, dude,
There's
go away.
no way he failed.
Walk away.
You
Yeah.
cast Hold Person, and you watch as what does your Hold Person look like? Because some people describe it as like change, some people describe it as like a full body like paralyzation.
I think it's like this arcane like glyph that shows up on the ground underneath him, and then it shoots out like vines that try to wrap around and cement around his limbs.
That absolutely starts to happen, and you watch as it almost seems like instinctively he begins to move, and then the vines just kind of break and fall out of place, but then he stops and it solidifies, and he is held in place, just kind of looking back and forth, his eyes swapping between looking at the two in the forest, eyeing back and forth.
Forgive us
And looking
if
at
we're
you.
like totally nervous around you, stranger, but dragons, like, as far as I know, don't let people live, and they can shapeshift, right?
Right.
So, what do you do? What's your deal? What are you?
I mean, currently I am held in place by the spell. I would love to not be.
I'd love to know what the hell you are. I go to give my girlfriend a high five.
She gives you a high
I'm
five.
taking a few steps back from this guy.
Can we just stop pretending, mister? Because I really, really, really want to meet a real dragon. And you're obviously pretending.
I don't think we want to meet this dragon.
Well, maybe he's a good dragon, and maybe he's nice.
Did you see the village?
I saw his pretty eyes. And she kind of waves at him. Oh, sorry, Aaron. Stop me! Sorry.
You trying to steal my girl, bro?
This isn't
Um,
Ava.
Sorry.
Lamon, I'm gonna pick on you for just a second. Will you make me a wisdom saving throw?
I want to be clear. That means he saw through my decent, like 25 stealth check.
This is so definitely a dragon.
This is a gnome rogue. Are you sure he's making a save?
I'm absolutely positive.
Oh, you said a wisdom save?
Yep.
Okay. Woohoo! +3, baby.
It's better than mine.
19.
19. This is Aaron's dream, so I'm gonna give it from Aaron's perspective.
Cool.
You're watching, and you're like, I just want to know what you are, dude. Without any, which is strange because normally this group has pretty decent communication, but without any prior knowledge, an arrow flies out of the trees. Ramon, whether you intended to or not, is completely lost to the group. That's not what matters. What matters is immediately after that, combat ensued. Will you go ahead and roll me an attack roll? And it's going to do crit damage if it hits. You have advantage. And its AC is currently 12 in this form.
Okay.
In this,
So I have advantage to attack?
Yep.
Is that what you said? I was trying to process everything you were saying.
he said the AC is currently 12 in this war.
23.
23. I want you to tell me in a, like, initiating shot if you would have added any spells to this, if you would have done anything extra, and you're going to crit. So you're definitely going to get, like, sneak attack and all of that stuff.
I would probably do Hail of Thorns, which I believe they'll automatically fail if they are held, if I'm attacking the dragon and not one of my allies.
Well, he said its AC is 12 in this war.
Yeah, I don't know any of y'all's ACs, so
12.
cool.
But I'm not knit, and I don't have a separate form.
And DM can say whatever he wants to distract you from the reality of things. I don't trust DMs.
Tee hee hee.
You said crit?
Yes. Tell
Okay,
me the
so
crit damage.
oh gosh, is it missing any health?
Yes.
Cool. So that's 2d8 plus 66 plus a d10. Gosh dang. Give me a second.
Would I have a chance at all through this to try to intercept this whole thing?
I'm going to say that you didn't know that this shot was getting fired.
Okay.
Okay, so it's 62 plus whatever I'm about to roll.
Okay.
Oh goodness, that's a lot of dice. Plus 43.
Woohoo! 62 plus 105.
I did 105 damage, baby.
Oh!
Who did I kill? Which of the three over there did I kill?
You shot this humanoid person in the hold person spell. The arrow lodges into its neck and it immediately breaks free from the spell, like coughing up a little bit of blood, looking out and seeing you with your bow released. I'm going to say that you didn't even realize that you had shot yet. You're not the main character of this. We don't know what you were thinking. We just know that you shot, and that's all that matters. A huge chunk of damage taking out of this thing as it looks back at you guys and begins to back up, and you watch as almost defensively it gets into a spot. It like breaks the arrow out of its neck, closes it, and then you watch as the wound just heals up. All of the blood from the shoulder begins to close over. All of the wounds from the acid close. And it is going to morph and shift into a large dragon with a sort of like deep onyx color to its scales. These like flared horns up on the back of its head, and then it's huge. This thing is like 20 feet tall, 15 feet wide, 50 feet long. And with that, I need everybody to roll initiative.
Oh, I do want to give you an
Black dragons have
opportunity.
rampart.
Roll initiative.
I do want to give you an opportunity. He can still respond to my message if he wants to at any point.
I will say that the only response you get is a quick little... It would be a shame to have to kill you. And then the arrow gets shot into his neck. Or no, he says that immediately after the arrow gets shot into his neck and he transforms. Initiative numbers, please.
10.
16. Which is depressing. I get a +8 for the once in my life, and I roll an 8.
I got a 4.
Hey, cleric going last is kind of nice so you can just go ahead and cast Revivify.
Yeah, I really don't. It's fine, it's fine.
That's what a porcupine looks like.
Okay.
It's huge.
Yeah. Where I come from, they're
Oh
that
my
big.
god.
I got a
Nat
30.
20.
The dragon did not get a nat 20, but it did get a 31. What'd you get?
I got a 30. That's a 19 plus a 4 plus a 7.
Jesus. Okay. Your character's name, Valamis. 3, 4. I am missing Alice.
18.
18. It is going to go first. If you guys will, please pull up roll 20. I'm going to switch over our stream. We don't stream, we just record.
Big boy.
Hey.
And you guys can now see this huge, daunting creature looking over you, backing up, like its foot stomping in the water and a huge splash coming up. It is going to let out a terrifying roar that will shake the bones in your body and instill a like primordial level of fear that you did not know you had. And it is then going to flap its wings once and a huge gust of wind comes up. It's going to fly back towards the other line by the other side of the river. And then I need everyone... let me double check this for a second. No, just the three of you, so Aaron, Dimity, and Alice, to make a strength saving throw DC 23.
So I'm not succeeding on any of these saving throws because my strength
yeah,
score is negative
I'm
1.
not gonna make that.
Oh.
A strength save?
Strength save.
I'm not even rolling.
I told Shorty to balance out my attack damage. I am a glass cannon. If he
Great.
touches me, I go die.
So I rolled a 19 on the die. That means I got an 18.
Yeah. Air genocide.
I got a 12.
Cool.
Hey Val, you want to go back to school? I think the party's dead.
This is not looking good at all.
We just rolled up. I got hypnotized into shooting the dragon, and in response, it killed my party.
Are you sure you don't want to take up my offer to go and have a drink?
You know what? I'll let you pocket the ace.
I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, Alice, what'd you get on that save?
I'm not even rolling. I can't get a 23.
Oh, well, you can tell us.
What?
All right.
I can't even get a 23. There's no
Uh,
point in rolling. I die. I
You
die.
guys are flung backwards. This thing's breath, it does not spit acid. In fact, it breathes out, and a wave of force launches you all back as you tumble across the ground 60 feet back, hitting that tree on the way. You are all going to take, not a ton, but 9 points of bludgeoning damage as you tumble across the ground. You are prone and knocked back to the trees pretty close to where your 2 party members are. From there, that is going to be Dragon's turn. Valamis, you're up first, to no one's surprise.
Okay. Give me a second to go back over a couple of my spells again.
No, you have to go right now.
Alright, cool. How much damage did y'all take?
9.
No, we're fine.
9. Okay, I won't do that then. Let me double check length here. He's just going to move 30 feet closer here. I still have the ruler. Cool. 30 feet closer. And cast Firebolt at the dragon.
Sweet. Go ahead and roll an attack roll.
That's a nat one.
Oh.
7 total.
You watch as you cast Firebolt. This thing's too big of a target to miss. It hits it right on the face and like glides across its scales and goes up across these like flared bits of the head back here and just washes over, and it looks at you with sort of like a grimace on its face.
Val is going to shout out, you were supposed to grimace in pain after that.
You yell that out. You hear a voice return in your head, this like deep growling, like nasty voice that just says, "I will give you one last chance to stand down and leave." And that's
Only
gonna
if
be
you
it.
tell us. Never mind.
Alice,
That's my turn.
it's your turn.
Oh. Right. I don't know. I don't want to fight. She's gonna yell out, "I don't want to fight. I think you're really cool."
You hear a voice return back in your head that says, "I don't want to fight either. You attacked me."
No, I didn't.
Go ahead and take your turn.
My screen, I'm in the top left corner, so y'all are all pointing in the wrong direction.
You're right next to me on the screen.
On the actual
No.
recording,
You're
you're
right below
right
me.
below me. You're like in the
Yeah,
middle.
for me, I'm up here, and then Gatlin's down here, and he's pointing that way. Matt's right here, and she's pointing that way.
Like,
Okay, wait, I got it.
No,
I'm gonna message Aaron.
wherever Shorty is.
I'm doing message to you, Aaron. Should we really fight him? What if he's...
I mean,
You know what?
you know as well as I do that black dragons, I mean, they'll do anything to live.
Cool, but he's so cool. And I think, honestly, he could fuck us up. Real
Yes,
bad.
he can. He's a dragon.
So what does he care then? You know, he's giving us a chance to live. We don't know what he's doing.
We can talk, but I don't know.
I'm gonna cut that off there. That is absolutely 1 round's worth of conversation with message. Do you have a bonus action that you want to do or anything to that extent?
I don't think so. I don't even know what I do. Good. I think. Yeah. I'm good. Oh wait! I could turn into a dragon!
Is that an action or a bonus action?
It is a bonus action.
Sweet. Tell me what this shift looks like. You said you turn into a medium dragon,
Yep.
and then you choose
Yep.
what damage you
medium
take,
dragon.
or you choose what damage type you are.
Quit buying source
Yeah.
books on D&D Beyond.
Yeah, I determined whatever. And I'm gonna look like him. Exactly. I'm Zim.
All right, you turn into a black dragon, a medium
Literally just
size,
Zim.
kind of.
That explains why the professor doesn't have the girlfriend in the future.
Anyway, Ramon, that's your turn.
I am gonna see my friends get blown away and be like, well, pincushion it is, and I'm gonna skedaddle my little butt over here, give a little grunt to get over this log, even though most people could walk over it. I have to climb over it.
He can turn into a cat.
And then I don't care how far away I am. My range is longer than the battle map. So I'm gonna go ahead and steady myself up against a tree, and while it's distracted by the firebolt, kind of knock my arrow, shoot, and then well, I rolled 2 natural 19s with my advantage. Does a 29 hit?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I rolled my damage. That is 11, 17 piercing, and then another 7 piercing, and then 4, 9, 10 sneak attack.
So total of 34 points of damage to this thing. Not bad.
And unfortunately, whenever I give myself that ability, I have to sit still for the rest of my turn. So I shot the arrow, and I'm just watching it go. And I'm just like, please hit something.
Do you get a second attack? I don't know what your level split is.
Nope. I get 1 attack.
Okay, cool. Are you mostly rogue, a little bit of ranger?
I am 8 rogue, 3 ranger.
Gotcha. Okay. I was thinking you had 2 attacks. Never mind. Yeah, still pretty solid. So that is your entire turn. That brings it to Aaron. Jocelyn, you kept bringing up this thing about the horns. Please make me a wisdom.
Wisdom, intelligence, please.
No, wisdom. Make me a wisdom check. Flat. It's not a save. It's not a skill check.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Oh.
Go check it.
Now that you think about
You
it,
can go check it.
that is
Touched it.
that is kind of weird. You're like, wait, no, that can't be right. I literally looked this up in a book, Black Dragons, and then as you're looking, the dream kind of shifts and morphs, and then those flared up like splayed horns change and disappear into the sort of like ram horns that come down by the face, like the Black Dragon picture is.
I feel like I'm remembering this wrong, dear reader.
Go ahead and take your turn.
Can I hold my action? I want to hold flash freeze. But I wanna just like hold it in case he goes to attack again. I'm like, my man, you lied to us about being a dragon. That's totally not cool. But are you lying about not wanting to fight? What's the deal? Are we chill? Because I can make you chill.
Response in the back of your head. that just rings out. And I'm going to say he's sending these telepathic messages to all of you. And you hear him say, "Of course I do not want to fight. You attacked me, and I will gladly return." And you watch as he's not going to take a legendary action. He's going to prepare one. You see like a little glowing bolt of magic beginning to appear in its mouth, like this really bright white light getting ready to shoot out, and he's just holding it.
I'm gonna say, then what is it that you want, Broseph?
I'm going to say that's enough for one turn. Dimity!
I'm going to cast.
Oh, can I get up? Can I use my
yeah, you
movement to
just
get
stand
up?
up.
Thanks.
I'm gonna cast Bless on all of us.
Sick. On literally everyone?
On literally everybody, guys.
Literally everyone.
Literally everyone.
Will
Yeah,
you guys
literally
add
everyone.
some sort of like kind of token thing so that you guys keep track of that, and then I'll let you keep track of concentration. I almost said conversation.
And then I'm just gonna go ahead and run up to more of like the center of the group, and so we're definitely fighting this guy, right?
I don't know. He says he doesn't want to fight. I'm a little confused.
Roman, did you send that thing on purpose?
Not that I'm aware of.
This could be a trick.
I mean, we could just hear him out real quick.
I feel like we might be past that.
Maybe, what if we just like all prep a spell, and then if he goes to attack us, we just all like bee. Dear reader, bee. The technical term that I put on tests now.
That'll be my turn.
Cool. If that is the case, it's going to bring it back up to the top of the round. Ooh. What's he going to do? What's he going to do?
Nobody's attacked him.
Nobody has attacked him.
Since I talked to him.
He is going to step forward and step in the water, kind of halfway, not even coming up to like the bend in his arm, dwarfing this river. Massive creature. Growl's still holding this light, speaking telepathically to you all, and he says, "I will give you one last chance to turn around and leave, or you will not be able to leave at all." And
We
he's
are
going
way
to,
past talking.
hold his action. That's going to bring it to Valamis.
Val is going to. Is going to respond back to him. All right. Let's make a deal. We'll stop, and maybe even heal you, if you explain to us what happened to the village, because we have been told that a creature like you is the cause for all this destruction.
You are being lied to.
I would love to
Currently,
discuss
or like,
that with
was
you.
I in the past?
With that, Valmis, I'm going to ask you do anything with your turn. We'll say that, participating in the conversation is a free part of your turn, but it's very limited.
I will prepare a healing word to show him that I will make good on my offer if he cooperates.
Cool. Alice, you have turned into a dragon.
What? I'm a dragon.
Kind of. You're in your dragon form. It's
I'm a small dragon
you're
compared to
like a
him.
little bitty dragon.
Yeah.
And he had no reaction.
Yeah, you didn't even say I was cool. I said you were cool. I don't know. I don't know. What?
Clock's ticking.
I believe him. I want to believe him.
You're
I just-
ghostly pale. I'm talking to Shorty.
I don't know.
Make a call.
I don't know.
I'm about to just say you can dodge action.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that. I'm so unsure.
Ramon!
Cool. Yeah, we all know what I'm gonna do.
We're waiting!
Mine is not.
Ramon got told a mission to do.
Very clear instructions from the professor.
Very clear. Give myself advantage. 24.
Cool. That's gonna hit. Wait, is it? Yes, it is gonna hit.
9, 13, 17, 19, 27, 29, 35, 41 points of damage.
Damn. Another arrow shoots in and like glides as it hits the scales, glides down and like pierces through, sticking through. And you guys watch as this kind of like, what color would this be? It'd be like a like yellowish gold amber color blood drips out, and then as it falls and hits the ground, it like shifts to black, and then you watch as it splashes just a couple drops on the ground. And with that, he's going to use a legendary action. He's going to cast Guiding Bolt at you. That is going to be a 26 to hit. I know that does, so I'm not going to bother asking. 6, 7, 11, 15 points of radiant damage.
Cool.
That triggers my held action.
Yes, it does.
So I'm gonna cast Flash Freeze.
Which you are out of range to cast right now, I'm pretty sure. I think it's like a 15-foot cone.
That it is. That it is. How far am I from Homeboy here?
Pretty far.
I'm blue, right?
You are like 110 feet away right now.
Perfect. Love it. Love it. That's what I wanted. Okay. Well. Cool. Can I instead use something else?
Sure.
Okay.
While you think about it, Ramon, is there anything else you wanted to do with your turn before I end it?
Physically, can't do anything. Bonus action and movement were used to give me advantage.
Sweet. If that is the case, Aaron, to help you decide, you could hold Flash Freeze because this dragon's about to jump the party.
Sure, I can hold it, yeah.
So let me adjust this really quick. The dragon is going to use its held action to pounce. Valamis, you are the closest one, so sorry. But also, no, I'm not. It's going to make 2 attacks against you. Oh, I need E8.
Hold on.
That's a 33 to hit and a 26 to hit. I know they both do. Okay. You're going to take 21 points of slashing damage. And then 12 points of acid.
How many attacks? Hold on.
2.
I had to go back over some of my human traits. How many attack rolls?
2.
2. Can I use 2 charges of luck points to give him disadvantage on both of those?
Sure, if you have luck, absolutely.
So just roll again for those. It'll be a disadvantage.
That one still hits. That's a 19 on the die. That is a nat 1, though. for a total, I'm going to say a nat 1 still misses. It's a total of 17. But one of them does miss. However, you still take the damage from that other attack. And I've already rolled it, so let's just go with that. So 19 slashing, I think I said.
Yeah.
And then 7, I think it was 7 acid damage.
Okay.
Can I change my third spell?
Sure.
Great. Make an intelligence save.
You want the dragon to make an intelligence save.
Yeah. I'm feeling lucky.
Are you casting Shut Up, Nerd? 18.
Wait. Roll again.
You have luck? I should
Yeah!
look over this character.
You are the one that set that feat, by the way.
9.
Fail. You're spells, and you take 4d10 psychic damage.
Oh, go ahead. I can't believe I'm allowing this to happen. Parson Loomis's own spell. Fucking up a dragon. The verbal components are shut up, nerd. You have to say it out to the dragon.
Carson MF Loomis has made this spell for you to use it in this situation.
Parson MF Loomis has entered the chat.
Since you repeated my joke, that means it's now canon.
25 points of damage. But I'm gonna go, bro, shut up, nerd! And it goes,
It like takes some psychic damage. You watch as its head recoils and it kind of like shakes its head trying
its
to get its
intelligence is now
bearings.
10.
Its intelligence is now 10. And it's going to respond back in your heads and just go, I don't even know what a nerd is. You're about to be a nerd. Fully, this stream. I don't think that's. We'll see what happens. That's 2 of its attacks out of 3 that it held. So, Valamis, will you remove some of your health from your little tokens? We can keep accurate track.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that one. Yeah.
I'm also going to move us just slightly this way.
I cannot believe that worked, by the way.
I can't believe that worked. So it does have one more attack that it's going to do. But it can attempt... Oh no, it just can. Everyone in a 30-foot cone, so Valamis, Dimity, Aaron, and Alice all need to make a strength save.
Oh. Oh, wait, I'm actually better at this. Shit, no, I'm not. 7.
14.
17.
I'm assuming no one succeeded. That's going to be 8 points of bludgeoning damage as all of you are hit with this breath that pushes you and forces you to roll away. But our map is not big enough to compensate for that, so I'm going to have to use this black space and push you guys all the way out there.
Oh my god. Where did we go?
Can you see yourselves?
No!
I can see my
Yeah,
name
I can.
and my health
I
bar.
can see
I
my
can only
name,
see
but
me.
that's it.
Interesting. Okay, I'm going to put you guys just at the edge of the map then. But you are about 30 feet out from the edge of the map, just to let you guys know. Also, what a strange way to do a little token on your token. When
So it
there's literally a
pushes
token
like
option.
80 feet?
It's supposed to be 60 feet. 60 feet from where you were standing.
60 feet from where we're standing. Okay.
So let me zoom back in, and that is going to be the dragon's full turn. That's going to bring it to Aaron.
Okie I am first, I guess, gonna Misty Step and do my best to come back. Misty Step as far as I can go.
We'll say that you are right there.
Incredible. And then I am gonna go ahead and go absolutely crazy, and I'm gonna lightning bolt this guy.
Cool.
Can I not cast that at 6th level? Yes, there it is. So I'm gonna fucking get him.
You're gonna fucking get him.
Make a dex save.
Dex save. 14.
Wait, he. Okay, that is 8d6
Cool.
of lightning damage. And oh wait, I have other things that make that more actually. Hang on. Never mind. He's not within 10 feet of me. That's fine. Uh, 35 points of lightning damage.
Fantastic. Will you roll me a wisdom check really quick?
A wisdom save
Check.
check. I don't want to do that.
Too bad.
But fucking, damn, 12.
12. You distinctly remember in this memory hitting this thing with lightning damage and it like chunking off some of the scales and damaging this thing, the lightning bolt like piercing up into the sky and it being super dramatic. And that's all I'm gonna say. That's gonna bring it to Dimity's turn.
I'm gonna go over to Val and cast Cure Wounds.
Aaron, does an 18 hit?
Does an 18 hit?
Yes.
Yeah, but can I cast Magic Mirror as a reaction?
Magic mirror? What the hell is that?
It's a momentary bubble of iridescent energy that shimmers between me and my foe. If the spell is level 6 or higher, is it a spell?
Yeah.
Okay, if the spell is 6 or higher, then I have to make an ability check, but if it's 5 or lower, I'm no longer a target of the spell, and the chosen creature is instead. So I'm gonna, like, just make that guy eat it.
Cool. I don't know if I have to re-roll the attack or not.
Mm.
You know what? Yeah, I re-rolled it, and it's gonna hit. A beam of white light shoots out and hits this mirror, reflects back, and hits the dragon, and like sparkles and a light just kind of dissipate around it. That's gonna be a healthy little chunk, 21 points of damage. And the next person to attack has advantage, which brings us to Dimity. And you cast healing magic, cure wounds.
Yeah, just a. He doesn't look like he's hurt that bad. So 17 for Val.
Fantastic. That, if that is your turn.
And I'm just gonna move. I'm gonna move up as close to kind of like I don't know how far I have to run, but I want to move up towards Aaron and somewhat close to Raymond. So like here, maybe.
Cool. Let me try something really quick. We're gonna do beam, radius of 10 foot. It can just barely hit all of you, but I'm going to give advantage on the save to Aaron and Valamis. I need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw. The dragon is going to hop up, fly over here, use its breath, and then fly back over because it does have quite a bit of movement.
Dexterity, 22.
Dexterity indeed. You guys go ahead and keep track of that. I have to roll a lot of dice.
You have a D4 if you need it.
Ooh, all of us do?
Yeah, everybody's blessed.
Aaron and Valamis do have advantage, don't forget.
Sweet.
Oh, cool.
I rolled the same goddamn thing.
Ooh, I got a 24.
11, 13, 16, 17.
I got a 21.
The DC is 23.
Ooh.
10, 25, 35. $16, 18, 28.
Well, that's a wrap, you guys. Even though I'm canon later, I'm dead.
Don't worry, it's all just a dream. We actually kill them immediately.
Okay.
In real life.
Did anyone succeed on the save? 23 or higher?
I got 24.
I did not succeed, but I am a rogue, so I succeeded.
Cool. You guys will take 43 points of
Oh no.
damage. Aaron, you will also take 43 points of acid damage. Everyone else will take 86 points of acid damage.
Wow.
Oh.
Guess how many hit points I have, you guys?
Yo, I just went. What is it? To go through a
Please
whole
update your
turn.
tokens so that we can all see what your health is at, because I genuinely don't know. But I know that 86 exceeds most of your HP
Yeah, but you
maxes.
said I took 43, right?
You took 43, yes.
I can't control my guy. Hang on, wait. Hang on. Hang on. I'm finding it.
So people who made the save took 43.
People who succeeded on the save made 43. Aaron took 43. And then people who failed took 86. Hey, Stinker.
Got that main character buff.
I got
I
the,
kinda
I'm a
feel-
rogue.
I kind of feel like shit about it, actually.
You're
Roll me
still
a
barely
wisdom check.
alive.
Roll me a wisdom check. Aaron, please and thank you.
Here, I can pull up Danny's character sheet.
A 5? Yeah, you just tanked that shit. You're just him. Nothing weird about it. You know you got hit full force with that breath. But then for some reason in your memory you're like, didn't touch me at all. Easy. Casual. I'm still standing. You're at 2 HP, but you're like,
It's because I'm one with the wind, bro.
one with the wind, bro. That is going to bring it to Valamis.
I know I'm remembering this shit wrong.
Can he say address the group and then address the dragon? Like back to back?
Can he what?
Address the group and then address the drake?
If
Like
they're both really short.
words. They are.
Unless you want to use like your action to do something.
I'll say what I need to say and then you tell me if I need to use an action for it. I'm just going to turn around to the group and just yell. Well, okay. First, I guess I'll use my movement speed to move to a position where it makes sense to do what I'm about to do. Okay. And I'll turn around. Go. Everybody, just stop. And then I'm going to turn around back to the dragon. Say, if we agree to stop attacking you, will you turn back so you can explain to us what's going on and we can probably heal you?
Roll me a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Bullshit. Hold on.
Disadvantage. Yeah, disadvantage.
Hold
Remember
on.
that his intelligence is currently 10.
Let me read through everything I got here. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna use another luck point to give myself advantage to even it out. Actually, can I use my last luck point to give myself advantage?
I don't think you can do it twice on one roll.
I don't see a rule telling me I can't. Hold on.
I could be wrong.
I don't have a restriction. It's just I only
Okay.
have 4.
Well, does it say give you advantage?
Yeah. So
Advantage means you
when
roll.
Yeah.
It's if it
No, I'm
says
saying-
advantage, it's not a re-roll. It is a you get advantage on.
Yeah. Wait, no. I'm saying since I am getting a disadvantage on this one.
Oh, I thought you
If
were
I
asking
use
if you-
2. No. Since I'm getting disadvantage on this one, can I use 2 luck points to turn it from disadvantage to advantage?
I'm gonna say no. They're gonna cancel out. Technically, rules as written, which I never follow anyway, state that any amount of advantage and disadvantage always cancel out. I'm gonna say, just use the luck point. Roll this one flat.
Dumb and stupid. Oh shit. Okay, that was persuasion. That is an 18.
An 18. You hear a growling sound coming from this dragon, just a deep rumble that like shakes the ground. You thought you heard some message in your head, but it's like kind of jumbled and clouded and then it kind of just fades and dissipates out.
I'll just look in confusion at the dragon then. So, is that a yes? And I'll use my prepared mass healing word from like a round or 2 ago. On
I will let you know
me.
that prepared things only last until the next round.
Yeah, I couldn't remember if I did it last round or the round before, so I was gonna see if you're gonna let me get away with that.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let you get away with it, but it would have happened before you spoke.
Okay, you know
So
what?
it's-
Never mind. It's a bonus action anyways, so I'll just cast it as a bonus action.
Okay, there we go. Cast this as a bonus action. Go ahead and roll that healing, and then that is gonna bring it to Alice.
And this will be for. Let me double check. Yeah, this will be everyone besides Ramon because I don't think he's in range. Or
Yeah, I'm not.
no, you're in range. It'll be for everyone. Uh, 7 points of healing for everyone.
7.
7.
Ah, thank you so much.
I'm basically a cleric now.
Okay, enough
I want
of that. Alice, please tell me what you want to do. I think Danny's still alive over there.
Highest level spell would be Upcast and Call Lightning.
Alright, I see Danny saying do that one. Zach,
Dexterity 17 saving throw.
go ahead and roll damage.
Whatever that is. 31 points of lightning.
31.
Yeah.
A huge thundercloud rolls in overhead and begins rumbling and roiling. A bolt of lightning strikes down on the dragon, and you guys watch as it gets hit by this lightning. It hits it. The memory of the dream kind of, the edges begin to fade and shift and move a little bit more again, and then that is going to bring it to Ramon. And from there, it's actually going to take a legendary action, cast Guiding Bolt. That is going to be a 23 to hit, and Valamis is the closest one.
You said 23?
Yep. 4,
Wow.
6,
Yeah.
11, 17 points of damage to you.
Cool. I'm dead.
And Valamis goes down. This bright white shot just hits you, knocks you back, and you tumble against the ground. The light kind of tingling and sparkling before it fades over your slowly dying body. Now it's going to be Ramon's turn.
Okay. Hope and a prayer. I'm gonna switch to the other side of the tree. This is my lucky side. And I'm gonna roll to attack twice. Well, with advantage, whatever. I'm gonna knock it. That's an 18 hit.
No.
Did you do your D4? You're blessed.
Does a 20 hit?
No.
Yeah, I knock an arrow and it just flies right off, and I just look at everyone and go, this porcupine sucks.
Skips across the scales, does no damage.
Yep, that's my turn.
All right. That is going to bring it to Aaron. Valamis just fell unconscious in front of you. Let me go ahead and fix this.
I'm gonna say, bro, this is so not cool. Didn't you want to talk? Let's do that. Please.
Go ahead and take your turn.
I'm gonna go ahead and... Can I levitate my friend and send him back to our cleric?
Sure, as long as the ability doesn't say that you can cast Levitate on yourself.
It does not say that. You wanted it to say that, but that's not what it says.
That is right, that is right. Okay, then yes, you can. So Valamis is going to get moved back.
I would say for the fact that we fought together for so long, you'll know that I'm probably going to cast something that allows me to do a mass area healing effect. That location doesn't matter.
Or I also just don't want him in front of me,
Oh, that's fair.
just in case. I'm trying to be big and bad and protective. And then I'm just gonna like hold up my hands. I'm not even gonna like prep a spell other than like not a bonus action or anything. I'm just gonna I will use my bonus action, I guess, because it's one of my abilities. Because I cast a spell above first level, fly 10 feet in the air, and I'll just kind of like hover there and maintain that until my next turn when I cast a spell. I'm just gonna be like, you wanted to talk. Let's talk.
Again, you hear a deep growl, and that is going to bring it to Dimity. Please.
Cool. I'm going
Wait,
to
do I make my wisdom
cast.
save?
Wisdom save.
My wisdom check?
For what?
You keep making me make wisdom checks to
Yeah, what are
see
you
if I'm
making it for?
remembering this right.
What are you making it for?
To see if I'm remembering them this right.
Remembering what?
This dream!
Dimity, it's your turn.
Oh my gosh.
This is some bullshit.
Mask your wounds.
Ask your
Is what we're
Go
doing.
ahead. Tell me how much healing and who all gets it, and while you do that, I'm going to start prepping up this dragon's next turn.
It is 45, and it's everybody.
Ooh, nice.
You the goat!
Y'all are really lucky. That D6 landed on a 4. It needed a 5 or a 6 to recharge its breath, so it does not get that back. So instead, it is going to lunge forward.
Yo, I didn't say I was done? Or is he doing legendary?
No. Legendary would be at the end of your turn anyway.
Yeah, okay, so is everybody... I can see... Val is up now.
Yes. Level of exhaustion.
You're muted.
I have only done one death save. before. Am I back to 1 HP or am I healing that
You're
full
at
amount?
45.
Cool.
And then I am going to let me find this in all my spells. I'm going to also 5th level healing word myself to get back some of that.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah, I will.
I love a cleric.
Hell yeah. Dragon's gonna launch forward. The first target
But
in
do
line of
not
sight is
do-
Aaron. Floating in
And
the
also
air.
floating in the air.
That is going to be a rend attack. Is going to be Give me just a second. I gotta do a lot of math. Okay. Okay. 33 plus 13 is 46. Plus 9 is 55. Plus 7 is 62. Aaron, you get hit with a huge claw, and you almost feel like this energy kind of like crackling around it as it smacks you out of the air, and you get flung back smack into the ground and take 62 total points of damage between elemental and slime.
Good grief.
That is my full HP. What element is it?
Acid. Give me a wisdom check.
14.
14. I mean, yeah. You're just him. You took that hit like a champ.
No, the hell I did not.
You survived. You're fine.
No, I didn't.
I mean, clearly you did. Obviously, Dimity had a diamond in her back pocket, so you're fine. But you did, however, get launched back like 20 feet over that way. That was the first attack. It still has 2 more. We're going to say Alice is next. And if Alice goes down, the last one's going to go to Dimity. That's definitely going to hit. Alice.
Hey, question. He moved into my space, right?
Yes.
All right. I have Sentinel.
You can absolutely make an attack. Alice
I'll
take
grab
24 points of damage.
Good.
All right, go ahead and make your attack.
I don't attack much. I have to look at all these different ones.
Karen.
Karen.
17.
She walked across my desk.
I'll let you know. Alice is going to take another 29 points of damage. That third attack.
Okay.
So, huge claws swinging, striking.
Alice is at 32.
I'm going to use. Where did he go? Oh my gosh. Guiding bolt on.
Oh, do you have Warcaster?
I do.
Oh, let's go. Okay. It is going to be at disadvantage because it's so close.
I also have spell sniper.
Never mind. I don't think you get disadvantage because they are too close. All right. I think.
I think that's the whole reason I took it, so I hope
Okay.
so.
Stinky.
Yeah, it's the spell version of what I
Bro,
have.
are you?
Uh, 27.
He just batted this off of my desk.
That'll certainly hit.
Oh, yo, yo. Uh, 31 radiant damage.
Ooh, that is pretty good, and the next attack gets advantage on it. This thing is looking pretty hurt. Is it about a third less than its max HP? Something like that? Yeah. Oh, look at that fat little boy. Alright. So you hit it. Next attack gets advantage. Alice just took a shit ton of damage from those attacks. That's going to bring it to Valamis, I'm pretty sure. Speaking of... No, Ramon is too far. Absolutely. Aaron, will you give me
Just a
another...
little guy.
Just a little guy. You're just... Before we get to Valamis' turn, you can go ahead and start
19.
prepping your stuff. A 19...
Please. I roll flat on wisdom.
Borders of the dream are real hazy, real fuzzy. And you're ever so slightly confused because Alice is getting a shit ton of damage handed to her right now. But she turned into a black dragon, specifically to help resist the damage of this thing's elemental swipes and breath. That's crazy. You're just built different, apparently. You know what it is.
I'm never gonna pass this. I rolled wisdom saves and wisdom checks flat.
That was a pass. That I'm pointing out the things that don't make sense. Valamis!
Okay. Valamis is going to walk right up to this dragon and cast Astral Flood.
Huh?
Stars.
Stars, that's right. Lucian's here in spirit.
Hey.
Unleash your torrent of magic from you in a 30-foot cone. So I'm going to direct that directly into him, so he does. So no one else gets hit.
Yeah.
You need to make a dex save of 14, and I'm going to double check to make sure there's nothing that can. Oh, I'm going to use my last luck points to give you disadvantage on that roll.
Good, because I just rolled a natural 18. Take advice.
I figured.
That is a dex save?
Dex save.
18.
Well, shit the bed. All right. I don't think anything really happens if you make the save.
I mean, if it's a higher level spell, there should be like half damage or something.
It's a 3rd level, but I'm not seeing anything.
It's the new one from the D&D drops.
Oh. Okay. You said Astral Flood. Oh, is that one that deals radiant or cold damage? Yeah.
Radiant or cold, yeah.
That's true. It doesn't do anything on a failed save. That is
Nope.
interesting. Okay.
So it gets a car wash.
Yeah, did you do radiant or cold damage?
None of it's going to apply.
I mean, yeah, but I just want to know for flavor.
Oh, for flavor, it would have been cold.
A kind of cone of ice, like frost appearing all over this thing's scales, and it just kind of cracks them off, shakes a little bit, and all the ice drips and falls off, and it's going to growl at you again. It is going to cast Guiding Bolt as a legendary action. It's going to have disadvantage because you're so close. That is going to be 21 to hit.
No, that doesn't hit. That's crazy.
10, 14, 16, 19 points of damage. And that is going to bring it to Ramon.
Cool. Do we still have the advantage? I forget. Or do I need to give myself
Yes,
advantage?
I don't think anyone else has taken an attack against it.
Yeah, I think it's still on there.
It's just been
Okay,
fixed.
then I'm gonna go ahead and cast King Hunter's Mark on it, sure. For a bonus action. I don't play Ranger. Sorry, guys. So that'll be another d6. So with advantage, does a 29 hit?
Yes, it does.
Sick.
Mm.
Another roll was a 6, so. That is very depressing to see that many ones on a die. 4, 6, 8, 16. 21 points of damage in total.
Respectable amount, but certainly not as much as you guys might need right now.
Yeah, there were 4 ones on the dice that I rolled.
Is that your turn? Anything else?
I'm just a little guy. I'm gonna run over to this tree.
Cool. That is going to be another spell cast at you this time. This one's going to deal 8, 12, 18, 24 points of radiant damage. And that is going to bring it to Aaron.
At me?
Yes.
Alright, well, I have.
Can you dodge it to 12?
I have 0 HP, so I don't know which death save rules we're doing.
Just roll a private death save and
Okay.
send it to me. Actually, no, this would be good practice
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
for our other game. However, to initiate that, I would need you to roll a Constitution saving throw. I don't think there's any way for you to succeed this, but when you get knocked out to 0, you make a con save against, I think it's the damage taken or half the damage taken.
Okay. Dirty 20.
30, 20. How much damage did you take?
At once.
Yeah.
62.
Okay, I don't think there's... I shouldn't have even made you roll. A 31 is a ridiculous DC. You do, in fact, fall unconscious. So what you're going to do is roll a death save, and on a success, you can give inspiration to one other person.
Okay. I did succeed.
Cool.
So I will give inspiration to, even though she's kind of not here, my darling girlfriend. And can I send a message, or am I out cold?
You are out cold.
Okay. But I will give inspiration to my GF. I guess that's it for me, unless I can pretty please try that wisdom thing again.
If you tell me, if you ask me a question, maybe.
I wanted to see if I'm remembering what kind of dragon this was wrong.
Ask me a more specific question. This is basically a perception check of, like,
Okay.
investigating your surroundings.
What kind of elemental damage is it doing?
Give me a wisdom check.
Nat 20. Check it. Check it. I swear to God. Come here and check it.
I don't need to go check it. You're good. On a nat 20, I will at least point this out to you. The pieces are there. Why is Alice taking so much damage? Why are you not taking so much damage? You like, the memory here is you're taking acid damage. Acid is getting spewed out.
Is it because I'm taking lightning?
Over the table, I will point out that I have asked you guys to make a dex save for its breath weapon. And that is all I'm going to say.
Hey, that's some bullshit. Tell me, I rolled a nat 20. Please tell me what kind of damage it is.
No, because this is your dream. You're like, I saw acid. It was there. It happened.
You are a mean head, and I don't like you.
Take your turn before I skip you.
That was my turn. I'm dead.
Good. Dimity!
Hello. Alright, we're mass healing word. These people... Why is it? There we go. So 25 for the people that are around the dragon.
Woot woot. 2-5.
2-5. And then I'm gonna use my Who has been Aaron's been doing, other than Ramon, has been doing the most damage, right? Or has it been Val?
That's a good question.
I haven't actually done a lot of damage. It's probably been Ramon.
I'd want to
Numbers
say
wise.
it's Ramon and then Aaron.
I know it's Ramon first. I'm just thinking who is after.
I think it's me.
I think it's you too.
I don't think
I'm
I've
going
actually
to
done
give
any damage.
specifically a individual healing word to Aaron.
Huzzah!
With that, you're going to take 17 points of
24.
damage as it is going to use its legendary action
get
to hit you with the spell.
Who is it taking me?
Yes,
How much was that?
17.
Okay.
All right, and with that, it is. And if that is your full turn, it has given itself advantage on a couple of these. It's advantage on Dimity and Valis, I'm pretty sure. So I'm going to go ahead and roll those first.
Since I am alive, can I put Cambershaw's protection on Dimity?
Is it a reaction?
Yes.
Then sure.
Okay, you get a +5 to your AC.
Thank you.
That is a 13 plus 16, so a 29 to hit.
I have a 27 with that, but it's not enough.
It is not. And also,
Can I give it a disadvantage with a luck point?
oh my god. Does it take your reaction to do
I
that?
don't think it does. I think I can just do it.
Ooh, luck points.
Just as I can spend them. Does not say it takes a reaction.
Cool. Does it say give it disadvantage?
Yes.
I really need you to call these things out before I roll because I've already rolled with advantage and I don't know which die to take. So I will instead just roll again flat. 5. That's a 21.
That misses.
That one misses. So the shield blocks it. The shield's AC reduces by 1 after an attack. The next attack is going to be against Valamis.
So that means next time you get hit, you get a +4 to your AC and so on and so forth.
Oh, that's sick.
33 Valamis. That's going to be 6, 15, 23, 25 points of damage against you.
25.
I'm gonna take my attack of opportunity.
Go for it. And then it's going to swipe at... That d20 is gone forever. Swipe at Aaron.
Okay.
That
I
is
just need you to do a deck save throw for me then.
deck save.
I'm-
Use a new d20. Hold on.
Hey, girl, I'm just gonna stop you there. My AC's a 12.
Yeah. You got an 18 on the die, plus 7, 25.
Yeah.
Alright, it passed.
Cool. Does it take any damage?
It doesn't. I don't think it does.
Cool. Yeah, that attack against Aaron absolutely hit. Let's roll some damage here. It's gonna be 10, 15, 23, 32 points of damage. Oh, wait, no. 27 points of damage.
27 points of damage.
27 points of unnamed damage.
I wish you would tell me what kind of damage it is. But you're being a meanie head.
I wish you would accept that this is mysterious on purpose.
No, you're just being upsetting.
That is going to be Dragon's turn. Valamis, it's going to bring it to you again.
I'm going to, one more time, attempt to cast Astral Flood.
Cool. Dex save?
Yeah.
Dex save. I have nothing to stop you. It is a dex save 14.
21.
I need you to reroll that just cuz. Just for the love of the game. Just so I can use this one spell I'll never get to use again. Just reroll one time for me.
Luck point!
Are you human?
I am a human.
Use your inspiration.
I will use my inspiration.
All right.
Lord, hold
9.
on. D&D Beyond. Okay, what was that?
9. I got a 2 on the die.
Hell yeah. Let me pull this back up. D&D Beyond is acting up today. Okay.
Usually does.
I'm going to still use cold damage. So first we'll take 4d10, and I will just cast that now. I said I will do that now. No, Jesus. Okay, don't count that.
I'm counting
That's not
it.
28.
I feel like that's good.
It's good enough.
It's supposed to be 4d10. Hold on. We just do it manually.
It rolled 40-10.
It rolled 8d10.
Yeah, and it tells them separately 28 for the first one, 28 for the second one. They're two
Did
separate
it?
rolls. Yeah,
Okay, it did not show that for me. Okay,
it happened to be the exact same number.
so 28 then.
All right, 20
So
points of
28
damage.
cold. And the target has disadvantage on the next d20 test it makes before the end of my next turn.
Cool. This thing is looking worse and worse. The ice is beginning to solidify on its scales now with that one. It's going to take a legendary action to...
Is he gonna try to rock my shit again?
he's going to rock everybody's shit again. I need everyone but Ramon to make a con save.
Being a little gremlin keeps me alive.
That's what you planned for.
17.
Yeah, I'm also playing for Shorty just to send a random spell my way and kill me.
I got a 14.
Cool. You're all going to take 9 points of thunder damage, and you are deafened until the end of the dragon's next
So I take
What?
4 thunder damage?
4 thunder damage. Huh?
Do huh?
How much was the base? 9?
And that'll bring it to Alice.
Danny, the spell I had you cast last time's concentration. I'm just gonna have you do it again. Good talk. That'll be 60-10. The Call Lightning spell.
Go ahead.
30 lightning damage.
All right.
Nice.
Ramon, it's going to bring it to your turn.
Just want this thing done. I will bonus action give myself advantage. I don't get to walk anywhere anymore. That's a natural 20.
Let
That'll
go.
serve.
On D&D Beyond.
Hey.
Nice.
The dragon is dead.
The dragon's gonna be dead because that's 76 plus 2d8 plus 6.
Dead dragon.
I went ahead and
Unnamed
rolled
color.
and I got 45 damage.
Oh my god.
So 70 plus 45.
Yeah, 115.
What if Aaron is colorblind and that's why he thinks this is a black dragon?
Oh my gosh.
That's funny.
So yeah,
115 points of damage. Tell me how you kill this thing. A sniper from the other side of the battlefield. You easily reduce this thing to 0. Please narrate this out as vividly and as grotesquely as you can.
I think whenever it's going to roar back to do whatever breath weapon we don't know it has, I kind of see the gap in the armor and I shoot right into its neck and hit whatever organ does the breath weapon, and just causes the breath weapon to kind of dissolve in on itself and kind of burn it from the inside.
Yes, you guys.
Freeze it, scorch it with lightning. I don't know.
You watch as some like crackling energy that's bubbling up in this thing's throat gets hit by this arrow, and then begins to like spread and like corrupt its neck. And
Imagine
then
we just killed Quinoa.
it falls over, and the dragon is dead. From here, to
Can I
make this
please check
very,
again?
very quick, Aaron, will you tell me your group is very proud. To fell a dragon is like an accomplishment unheard of, even for Ura Lumis students who are well-renowned. How would the group celebrate this monumental task that the teachers are absolutely going to be praising you guys for ages and ages? This is your peaked in high school moment.
I mean, when we get back home?
I mean, yeah, it could be at Brookley, it could be back at Ura Lumis. Just tell me what the celebration would look like.
So I guess it would be an absolute fucking rager, first off. First and foremost. I think we would probably, like, get the druids and probably the wizards to... Because I don't want to, like, have this thing's body, like, at this party. That feels like a little much, but definitely, like, its skeleton.
Oh, I do need to remind you guys that it is absolutely canon that the skeleton was left there. Professor Remen said he would take care of it and he would handle it.
Oh.
So that much is beyond the party's
Can we
jurisdiction.
take one of the horns?
No, but you can take a small little bone if you want.
Okay, well, I'd certainly
Thank
take two of the fangs that I promised to my girlfriend
Yes.
for earrings. But yeah, we throw in absolute rager. The theme is Dragon Slayer. Some people get to dress up as dragons, other people get to dress up as dragon slayers. And it's basically a game of, like, midnight tag, but you're also really drunk. Yeah, we just throw a huge party. Baron is there, he turns up. And yeah, we throw a big party.
We throw a big party. I love the description. Phenomenal.
Just described! And I take a really good, long look at the body.
Yeah, we will transition back.
Can I have some scales
No.
that are in Professor Aaron's office?
No.
Boom.
Again, the body is not y'all's to touch, but I will allow you to take two of the fangs, as those could probably be kind of just like, oh, they weren't there when we fought it. But we go back to current day. In the time before Avant attacks, Aaron will continue teaching at the school, taking over for the lack of Professor Baron.
Me and my girlfriend, I guess just broke up.
Who knows what happened to the wonderful little Alice. But I will say that there are some days when you look up at that skeleton and see its flared horns, like 8 of them, kind of going up on the back of the head and curving up, forming this kind of like plate on the back. And you look at it and you just wonder, like, huh, I swear they were... No, I'm misremembering. God.
I'm canonizing it that he's colorblind.
And we're going to leave it there.